Ladies and gentlemen, fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, here is the skill, the highly regarded Devin the Dream Haney.
You can't fight the power of Gervonta Tank Davis. What a scintillating display. Well, you question Deontay Wilder's power. The proof is in the banana pudding as he just turned the lights out.
Cool boy Steph Stephen Fulton Jr.
The Ennis Express is a runaway train.
Ladies and gentlemen, fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, here is the skill, the highly regarded Devin the Dream Haney.
Bud Crawford is a fight fan, and he's a fight fan's fighter. The Ennis Express is a runaway train.
Ain't no pressure when you built for this.
Man down, round one. The truth hurts.
Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the undefeated super flyweight from San Antonio, Texas, Jesse Bam Rodriguez! The universally recognized undisputed lightweight champion of the world, Devin the Dream Haney!
What up, family? What's going on, everybody, man? Welcome to another episode. Definitely, man, we got the cookout going tonight. We got some great things going for the cookout, man. Tonight, man, we're gonna be talking. We're gonna do the Rightside awards, man. We got my brother. He's gonna be joining me today. All Positive Network. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get this work in, bro. So, first things first. You know what I'm saying? Y'all make sure y'all get in the building. Y'all smash the like button. Drop me a comment in the chat. Let me know you in the building. You feel me? We're gonna wait a few minutes. Let my brother. Oh, I gotta look in the background. My brother is already in the building. All Positive Network. Shout out to you, bro. What's up, bro? How you feeling?
I'm living, my man. You doing good?
Man, I appreciate you joining me tonight, man. We gonna have some fun. For y'all don't know, man, me and All Positive, we've been talking to each other a little throughout the day, and man, I think we got some good stuff we're gonna be coming to the people with, man. What you thinking?
Oh man, I think we got some great stuff, man. You know, our list our list ain't gonna be like the ESPN and the Ring magazine list.
Not even my look. I need to go. Matter of fact, you know what? I need to pull their list up because I don't know what their list is, and I'm positive.
I don't know what their list is, but I know some people that's on their list that ain't gonna be on mine.
Yeah, man. So I gotta ask, was it hard doing your pound for pound list? Was it hard?
Yeah, because I didn't get 10 males, man. I mean, well, I did get 10 males, but it was kind of hard. It was hard to get 10 males because it's guys that ESPN and the Ring have on their list that I don't have on mine. But the women's list was quite easy because like you right. know who are the top fighters in the women division. It's like the top fighters, they face each other. But like it was the hardest thing for me to pick was probably the knockout of the year. That was probably the hardest for me to pick. But
I think you're gonna be shocked. I think you're gonna be shocked by my knockout of the year.
I think you're gonna be shocked what I pick.
I ain't mad at it, man. Give me 1 second. I want to do one more thing, and then shit, man. We can go on and get it cracking because hopefully we ain't on here too long. You feel me?
You get this done about an hour and change.
And then I was gonna say for the people, man, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna open the panel up right after. Man, first things first, man. Shout out to my brother. My brother ROS is in the building, man. Salute to you, ROS. Appreciate you coming through.
What's going on, brother?
We finna go in, bro. We finna go in. Shout out to Skills from New Orleans for showing love, man. Appreciate you coming through. Damn, I forgot to hold on. Hey, I'm trying to tell you, man, we're trying to get more professional over here. We got some things that's coming this year, man, and I'm working this StreamYard right now. I ain't gonna hold you. This StreamYard, this shit be it's a little difficult to work with sometimes.
Yeah,
But-
man, my picture didn't even show up, man, because you sent me the link personally, so my picture always.
Is that why you
has-
here? Let me put it in the chat then. I can put it in the chat.
Yeah.
Will your picture show up then?
Yeah.
How does that work?
Yeah, because I had to go through you sent me the email link. Yeah, my haircut link picture didn't show up.
Okay, hold on. Let's I'm gonna drop it right here. I just dropped it in the chat. I'm gonna kick you out, or no, I ain't gotta kick you out. You remove yourself, and then see if it come back out. If your picture come up. And so, man, this is what we gonna. This is gonna be the format of the show tonight, man. Me and my brother, me and All Positive, we gonna go through our fighter or our boxing awards for 2022. You know what I'm saying? And then after that, we're going to give our pound for pound list, male and female. And then, we're going to open the panel up for anybody who want to say anything, anybody who got, we're going to have to change this free smoke stuff. I don't know about no more free smoke around here, bro, because y'all it be too much for me. I ain't about that life. But, all right, man, All Positive, man, you. Look, so I can't remember who told me this. Shout out to the great brother A1 Hoop Zone, bro. I gotta tell you, A1, you got that live stream going, bro. I done clicked on it like 3 or 4 times trying to log in, and I was like, hold on, wait a minute. This ain't A1 talking about that. This ain't me. So, but man, I will say, man, somebody I was on a different show, bro. And I think me and you was on the panel after. I don't know if you had left or not. But somebody was like, "Hey man, that look like blue haircut, bro."
Yo, what's the name told me that too. Monty Brown told me the same thing, man. He said, "Is that blue haircut?" Like, nah, that's me, man. That's mine. That's my cut. I was fresh from the barbershop. I was standing outside the barbershop and I took that.
Bro, when they told me that, bro, it had me dying, bro. I was like, man, that look like the old.
Yeah, a lot of people be saying that, man. They be thinking, I don't even know what blue blood hair look like, man. He always wearing a hat.
He braided up now, so it's all good. It's all good, man.
Yeah, but that's me right there, man.
Real quick, let me make sure. A1 in the building. Shout out to my brother A1. Y'all make sure, man, if y'all come in, y'all hit the like button. Make sure y'all drop a comment. Let me know y'all in there, man. And but man, we better get started. We don't want to be too long tonight. So, man, first things first. Let me get my banners right. Look, I've been working, bro. I got my banners. That's what we gonna start with. Then I got this right here that I gotta drop on y'all too. You feel me? Y'all see that? Y'all see that down there? If y'all, show some love. Hit the cash out, man. Hit the cash. Y'all don't have to, but you know.
I'm always talking about we hair fishing. I was hair fishing.
Hair fishing. All right, man. So, man, we got a few things we're gonna do. So here we go. We're gonna start it off and make sure I got the right one on. Here we go. We're gonna start from the bottom, right? I was gonna start with fight of the year. That's normally where you would start, but man, we starting from the bottom. Shout out to the brother Tupac in the building, man. Shout out to Tupac. 13. Appreciate you coming through, bro. Appreciate it. Much love to you. Much love. Man, we're gonna start off like this right here. Y'all ready?
All right.
The first category. Shout out to John Norrie in the building. Salute to you, John Norrie.
Look, Johnny.
All right, here we go. We're gonna start off this way right here. Here we go. And we're starting off with Breakout Fighter of the Year. When we say breakout fighter, we're talking about a fighter that not everybody knew about. Maybe, some of the hardcore individual knew about this fighter, but in 2022, this individual broke out and man, they made a name for themselves in the sport of boxing. Do you want to go first on this one, my brother? Or you want me to go first?
I'll go first, man.
All right, who you got for breakout fighter of the year? And also now, I have a fighter for the women's category. I didn't really research it, but I do have somebody for the women's category.
I'm doing male and female.
Okay, we're doing male and female for each.
Well, you don't have to do me female, but I'm doing male and female.
That's what I was going to tell you. I rely on your opinion for a lot of the female information, and so if I don't have one, I'll let you know. But breakout fighter of the year for the females first for you. Females first.
Okay, for me, I got Ebony Bridges because she was just known as a chick that always had what these
songs to the press.
Huh?
I said wore thongs to the press conference.
Yeah. We wearing these provocative lingerie at the weigh-ins and stuff like that. But you know, her last fight when she beat Roman this year, she KO'd O'Connell, and that kind of showed people like, yo, this chick can fight a little bit. She won a title this year, and she defended her title with O'Connell. And it was either between her and Shanika Johnson. Now you know Shanika Johnson. They call her Sugar Neat. She was on the
That's who I was going with. That's who I was going with.
Yeah. It was between one of them two. That's why. But I chose Ebony Bridges because you know remember Sugar Neat was on the undercard of Cambosis and Haney undercard. And she got cut open.
Was that under? The October 15th undercard.
Yeah, that undercard.
Yeah, she caught that head, but.
Yes, she was split open. She still
to beat the dog shit out of somebody.
Exactly. And that kind of put her on the map, man. But it was between Ebony Bridges and her, so I chose Ebony Bridges. So you said Sugar Neat your pick?
Yeah, I was going to take I'm still taking Sugar Neat, but I will say both of them very beautiful. Very, very. Muy. But yeah, no, absolutely. I think that's a good pick, man. And I will say Ebony Bridges as well. I think that was a hell of a pick. I didn't, when I was looking, I'm not going to hold you. From the way she broke out this year, Ebony Bridges, she almost made my pound for pound list, but I was like, she ain't there.
Nah, yeah.
She ain't there. I did consider her because of what she brought in that dog, man, to be what she got some dog in her. So I definitely respect it. Definitely respect that pick, man. So who you got for the men's?
Oh, that's Bam Rodriguez.
And we agree.
That's Bam, baby, all day.
No question whatsoever. I think Bam had a fantastic year. How he came out early this year, first doing what he did to Carlos Cuadras.
Yep.
And then coming back again, fighting Rungvisai, stopping Rungvisai.
Stopping him, just dominating every round.
Man, my God. And I'm a huge fan of Rungvisai.
Yeah, me too.
And so when he for that performance, and then in his last fight, I don't remember the guy's name. I wasn't real familiar with the guy, but he was. I was shocked that it was as tough of a fight, but because of the way Bam fought in that fight, the pace, the rhythm, the toughness he fought with, he was in a scrap in that fight. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And
it was no controversy. He won the decision fair and square.
Agreed. Absolutely. Okay. Hold on. Let me see. Let me pull my card up. And we're gonna keep moving forward. Man, so next we have, hold on, y'all don't mind me now. Look, remember, I told you I'm doing this on the fly, so it may not always be as smooth as it looks, but we get it done anyways. And now how you know we get it done? Because it's gonna pop up like so. Upset of the year.
All right.
And chat, man, y'all make sure if y'all have an opinion on any of these topics, please feel free to chime in, to drop your opinion in the comment. Definitely want to hear who y'all think should be getting these awards that we giving out tonight. Upset of the year, man.
Okay, for the males, I would say Bivol Canelo, man, because I think all of us thought that was a cherry pick, and we thought Canelo was gonna run through Bivol. Well, some people they picked Bivol, but Canelo was the betting favorite, and a lot of us thought that Canelo was gonna run through him. And Bivol just basically dominated. And I had to fight like 10-2, 10-2, 9-3, whatever.
Yeah. Shout out to the great brother Mike Biggs, boxing in the building. Salute to you, Mike Biggs. Got to get you back up here pretty soon, man. We got to get you back up in 2023. But shout out to you, bro. Much love to you. Much love. Man, my upset of the year. And you know what? I didn't even think of Bivol versus Canelo as an upset, really. I know, and shout out to Coach, man. If y'all don't know Coach, he ain't doing so well. But at the same time, man, we keeping him in our prayers. Coach told us, bro. Coach said, he was like, hey, he could beat Canelo ass. I mean, he could have whooped this man's ass, bro.
A lot of people did. I said, right. I didn't think he was, but a lot of people, they did.
I didn't either. I agree. Man, for my upset of the year, man, I had Hector Garcia versus Chris Colbert.
Oh, man. That was Chris definitely Colbert. Shocking.
Yeah, Chris Colbert, he was supposed to be fighting Robert Gutierrez in that fight for a championship. He was talking cash money, you know, and then when it came down to the come down, she Hector Garcia, when Robert Gutierrez wasn't able to make the fight, Hector Garcia stepped in and I mean, just sat there and walked this man down. I mean, walked him down, embarrassed him. And yeah, man, that was my upset of the year. I did not see that coming.
That was definitely shocking.
I had him being Hector Garcia, and even though I knew Hector Garcia was an Olympian, I had him being Hector Garcia, and I had him being Gutierrez. You know what I'm saying? And so for what Hector Garcia did to Chris Colbert, man, we had to give him the upset of the year. Shout out to my brother, Mr. Mechanical, in the building. Salute to you, Mr. Mechanical. Appreciate you stopping through, bro. Man, so, female, this one I'm gonna have to lean on you a little. I don't really have a pick yet, but go ahead.
I think Taylor Serrano, man. I think because everybody picked Serrano to basically just destroy Taylor. At first, I was thinking Michaela Mayer, Baumgartner, because I picked Michaela. Michaela Mayer was the betting favorite, and I picked Mayer. But that was a kind of close fight. But I'm going with Taylor Serrano. I think that was an upset because no one had, because Katie Taylor's very easy to be hit, and we thought that Serrano was just going to walk her down and destroy her. Yeah. And she had her out of there like around 5, but she just only had 2 minutes to do it. And then for the rest of the fight, Serrano was just sticking and moving.
Facts. Man, look, let me show you some of my skill set right here. Just because you said that, I'm picking not Amanda Serrano, excuse me. I'm picking that, and I'm saying I'm picking this fight right here for the upset of the year, or this person who got the upset of the year. This one right here. Y'all ready for this? Bam. Upset that one right there. Oh yeah. Definitely upset of the year goes to her. And I wasn't planning to use that then. Matter of fact, I'm not gonna use it again now. But man, shout out to the gorgeous Alicia Baumgartner. From man, it was so many people who did pick Michaela Mayer to win that fight.
I did.
Yeah. Hey, I mean, shit, more than half. Exactly, Mr. Mechanical. More than half the people I talk to on a regular basis, boxing wise, they picked her to win. And for Alicia Baumgartner to come out and do what she did, man, put it back up there one more time, just because the upset of the year. I agree with you, bro. I disagree since you picked Serrano and Taylor, but damn it, we all agree on the picture. That's all.
Yeah, we are. It's no long answer.
All right. Next question, man. So, all right, here we go, man. Next question. And I'm gonna make this kind of two-parted because I know what you sent me, and then I kind of changed it without telling you. My bad, bro. Mm-hmm. So it's we're gonna switch it. It's not just promoter. We're gonna say promoter / promotional company, right? And so if you have, because I got a promotional company, I think you may have an actual promoter.
Yeah.
Right. And so
it's probably the same thing. It probably eventually be the same thing. We probably got the same pick.
We'll see what we got. I'm gonna do it this way. And man, question number 3 or award number 3 we giving out right now. Promoter / promotional company of the year.
Well, my thing is, I pick Eddie Hearn, so whoever Eddie Hearn with, it gotta be promotional company.
Eddie Hearn Matchroom, right? Okay.
Yeah, they made all the big fights and events, man.
I disagree.
Who you have?
I got Bob Arum Top Rank.
For real? Look, okay, this is what Eddie Hearn had though. He had Joshua Usyk, he had Triple G and Canelo. He also had Shields and Martin event, and he also had Canelo and Bivol, right?
Yes.
So that's a lot. That's a lot of big fights, man.
I'm not mad at that. Hold on. Arwin said we both tripping. The PBC did better than both of them. Man, listen. First things first. You got excuse me. Taylor versus Serrano got made on at Top Rank, right?
Yeah, but hold on. Serrano, but isn't Taylor Serrano? That's
Oh no, that one top right. No, you're right. That was
that's
Eddie Hearn. That's you. That's Eddie Hearn and Jake Paul. I agree. My bad. I'm wrong on that one.
Yeah.
I think it was the whole being in Madison Square Garden thing. I think that's what really got me. But still, even then, you had Puerto Rican Day Parade. That fight where we had the final fight of the night at least was what's your boy name? Who's supposed to be trying to headline Puerto Rican Day Parade, but didn't do that great of a job.
God,
Berlanga,
yeah, the one that bit old boy.
But then you had Robisi Ramirez on that card with a hell of a stoppage. I mean, and really what does it for me with Top Rank is the undercards.
Oh man, the undercards, they really let the prospects shine.
They let them prospects shine, and they let them shine on a regular basis. They stacked. Then they made the Devin fight back or twice. Shakur, man, Top Rank had some decent or some good cards. I ain't gonna say decent, some good cards. Shit, I watched the Top Rank card over Bud Crawford.
and the reason why neither one of us picked PBC for the people in the chat, because the PBC wasn't really making a lot of big fights this year. Like big fight. I'm not talking about having stars fight. I'm talking about like big stars against other stars.
The PBC only made 2 real big fights.
You know what I'm saying? They didn't have a lot of big cards.
Yeah, the real big fights they made EJ and Ugas. And then they made and really I didn't think this was a big fight. What's your boy name who used to be with Mayweather? Tank. They made Tank versus Rolly. Everything else, most of the shit that they put on pay-per-view shouldn't have been on pay-per-view.
Exactly.
Charles Martin, he should have been on there.
Wilder and Elena should not have been on pay-per-view.
Keith Thurman and
Barrios.
Nah, man, all that nah, man. But hey, it is what it is. I would, but hey, I'm not mad at anybody. If you are picking the PBC, you know, I mean, and like my brother always said, Castaño versus Charlo, that was a big fight.
I'll give you that one. That's a good one.
And the Lubin versus Fundora fight, that was
another good one.
We might talk about that later on. In my opinion, we might. I don't know. We might.
Mm-hmm.
But no, I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at anybody's pick on that one. I'm not mad at it at all. So moving forward, man, we're gonna keep the show rolling. And next things we going with. Here we go. Let me make sure I get it in. Face. Boom. All right, here we. Y'all gonna love this one. Here we go. Worst stoppage of the year. When did the ref do too much? Or worst stoppage could also mean didn't do enough.
I mean, I'm gonna go with Antoine Russell, man. I'm going with that, man.
No, hey. So this is the funniest thing. Before I actually was gonna say the same thing. I was gonna go with Gary Antoine Russell. I was. Because I thought that was especially against Rancis. I thought that was a horrible stoppage.
Horrible stoppage.
I thought both stoppages this year, even against Victor Postol, I thought that was horrible as well. Especially with it being in the last seconds. Man, the worst stoppage I gotta give, man. I don't even remember the dude's name, but I know he was fighting Josue Vargas. And the reason I said it was the worst stoppage is because, man, Josue Vargas, this man, he should have been they should have stopped this fight way sooner than they stopped it. I mean, Josue Vargas was just getting the dog shit. You got them Puerto Rican Day Parade again, you know what I'm saying? And hey, you might need to stop this fight. Hell, when
I do. I know you're talking about. I forgot his name. I do remember that fight because he was taking the
man,
they were talking about the commentate.
Yeah, bro, the dude that he was fighting, man, ain't nobody really heard of that dude. So, I mean, you had the commissioner having to jump onto the ring to stop the fight. That's how bad it was. The corner didn't stop it. The ref didn't stop it. I'm like, bro, this dude is out on his feet and he getting the dog shit beat out of him right now, bro. Like he about to be hurt permanently. And so I got that worst stoppage of the year. Shout out to my brother Chi-Town in the building. Let me rinse you up, Chi-Town.
I didn't get any bad stoppages out of the female fights though. I didn't get any bad ones.
Man, them fights happen so fast, it'd be hard.
Yeah, it was like 2-minute rounds, so
yeah, it happened so fast. Now I will say, what's Dubois. She had one fight. I thought she was beating the girl pretty bad. That they could have stopped it earlier as well. Can't remember the name of that girl she was fighting, but hey, that's another one to look out for. She she a beast. So, but okay, moving forward, we're gonna go ahead and we're going with the next one. Our next category, we're going with, and this is something y'all may not be expecting right here, but we're going with weight class of the year. Who had the best? I mean, what was the best weight class, and which weight class gave us the best fights and the fights that we wanted to see? With all positive, what you got, man?
Man, for the men's, I'm gonna say 115 because I've been talking about 115 all year. Junior bantamweight, you had Bam beat Bam. Eventually, he beat Quadras, and then he beat Rightside. Then Chocolatito fought Estrada. He lost. Ioka fought Franco, and this was months after he beat Nietes.
Yeah, Nietes.
So I'm like, 115 was on. All these guys are top 10 guys fighting each other.
Facts. Not shocking. We have the same division. I said, damn, 115. And what's so interesting is everybody at 115, they ain't nothing but a quick snack away from 118.
Yeah.
And so, but I know Monster, it look like he's going to be moving up, but still. I mean, I agree with you. Man, you had the top guys fighting down there at 115 this year. And even when, I think Estrada pulled out the first time when Chocolatito they were supposed to fight. Mm-hmm. You had Martinez come up to 115 from 112. You know what I'm saying? He lost the fight, but he a hell of a fighter down there as well. Mm-hmm. And so, yeah, man, I agree with you. I think 115, man, for the men's, right on point there. Who you have for the women's?
160. Because, Shields beat Kozin, who's a top 10 fighter, and then Marshall beat Hermans. Knocked Herman Slam out, who's a top 10 fighter. Yeah. And then they end up fighting each other, Shields and Marshall. So you got really 160. They clean up a lot of mess at 160 in the female division, the female boxing. So I got 160.
Hey, I can't disagree again. I didn't have one for that. I ain't gonna hold you. I didn't have a women's weight class that really just showed out. I thought it. I don't know. I will say this though. What I want to see. I was looking, man, and Alicia Baumgartner and Amanda Serrano, man, they're a weight class apart, right?
Yeah.
Hey, if that can happen, I want to see it.
But actually, they're not really. Oh, because Serrano, she moves up and down. She's still campaigning.
She moves all over. She moves all around.
Yeah. She's still campaigning at featherweight too, but she goes up and down.
Yeah. Must be nice.
She can be featherweight, junior featherweight, and lightweight, and all these. But she just moves up and down.
Yeah. No, I'm with you. But at the end of the day, no, I think what Shields and Marshall did in that division, definitely, I understand exactly where you're coming from. Can't disagree. And once again, I ain't gonna hold you. I know women's boxing, but I don't know weight classes. I ain't great with weight classes like that in women's boxing. I can't tell you everybody in a weight class. So, all right, man. Moving forward, though, we moving forward, and we making real good time. I ain't gonna hold you. 30 minutes into the show, few questions. I just never mind. So, next, man, event of the year.
Well, I'm not gonna do a male and female. I'm gonna just say overall. To me personally, the biggest event of the year was the all women's card, Marshall and Shields, because you also had on that undercard Michaela Mayer and Baumgartner, and that itself was a main event.
Be a main event fight.
So you had a main event as an undercard. Like, that's the one I wanted to see even more because I knew Shields was going to beat Marshall. I wasn't concerned about that. So I really want to see the Mayer Baumgartner fight.
And for them to make it all on the same card, yeah, definitely.
Yeah, that's
all women's card.
Yeah.
And also with it being, it was a historical card. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, historical card. Yeah.
So I definitely agree once again. The history behind it alone, in my opinion, the history, the fights now, and that was the other thing, man. We had great fights on that card, and so yeah. But the history,
and it's gonna happen again. It's gonna February 4th. You got
in Dubai.
You got February 4th. The big. Oh, well, you got Serrano undisputed. You got Mayer, not Mayer, but Baumgartner going for the team. You got Ramala Ali fighting for a title too on that card.
You got who?
Ramala Ali.
Oh, I love Ramala Ali, man.
Yeah, she's fighting for a title on that February 4th card too.
She can fight. She can fight.
Man.
She can fight. Shout out to my brother Tony Reviews in the building. What's good, Tony? Appreciate you coming through, bro. Let me rent you up as well. Man, okay. I gotta agree. I think that was the best event. I will say, man, a close second for me. That Amanda Serrano versus Katie Taylor.
Yeah.
I just watching it, I had chills watching that. You feel me? And
yeah, man.
I
was waiting on that.
That was fantastic.
And then also made the front page of the Ring magazine too. They got front page of the Ring magazine, which is rare because the Ring rarely puts women on the front cover. That's like only the fourth, like the third women's, like Katie Taylor. That's the third women's cover of the Ring magazine in their history.
Damn, I didn't know that.
Only third women's cover of Ring magazine. Katie Taylor ended up getting a Ring cover that year, this last year.
I can't be mad at it. She deserved it. She deserved it. You know what I mean? And they put on a hell of a show, man. They put on a hell of a show that night. And man, shout out to them. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all the women, man. Man, here we go. Next up, contender of the year. Who was the contender of the year for you? Which individual they made they wait? They ain't got no title yet. They supposed to have a title now. We think that they the goods, but they ain't got no title yet.
I'm gonna have to go with Boots, man. I think he edged out Virgil Ortiz, but I think that's a safe pick. I'm gonna have to go with Boots being a contender of the year. I think this year he'll get his title shot.
Bro, it's crazy. So, Boots is a close runner-up for me, a very close runner-up. After the performance that Fundora put on against Lubin. Mm-hmm. I gotta take Fundora as contender of the year. I think he first off, what he did against Sergio Garcia early this year, mm-hmm. That's when he originally put his name out there, and then to follow up that performance with what he did in that fight against Lubin. Lubin. I gotta give it. That's what I had to go with.
And I agree that Fundora has fought better competition than Boots too. So I chose Boots, but I don't have a problem with your pick at all.
Hey, Boots was right there. I'm not gonna hold you.
Yeah,
Boots was right there. Bro, hey man, Tony Boswell in the building. Salute to Tony Boswell. Definitely, man. Appreciate you always coming through, showing love, man. He's smashing that like button. Thank you, man. Much love to you, Tony. Con Shonery in the building. Salute to Con Shonery. Yeah. Much love, bro. Much love. Man, okay. Women's contender of the year. Who you got women's contender of the year?
I really didn't have a women's contender of the year because I said Ebony Bridges won the title. So that was it, but she ended up winning the title. And I said Rumla Ali is basically a prospect, and she's fighting for a title early because she just turned pro not long ago, but she's still a prospect, but she's fighting for a title in February. So I really didn't have it.
What about Dubois?
She's dope.
I had her as and I really, is she a contender? Is she a prospect? Where does she rank in there?
That's the thing about it, because women get title shots so early, so they get shots earlier than men. Like you don't even have 10 fights as a woman, you have a title shot.
Yeah, agreed. Definitely agreed with that.
That's like a slippery slope right there.
And see, then now it goes into us defining what's the difference between the prospect. Yeah, it's for the women's game at least. The men is a little more straightforward.
Yeah, a little more straightforward. Yeah.
You still have those. You still have that. I mean, you seen what Lomachenko did. You seen what David Morrell, what he's done as far as being elevated to a champion very quick. Well, I don't know if he's a champion. He got the Reggie belt, but we'll see what they call it soon and later. But I agree with you. I agree 100% as far as it was hard for me to come up with a win, but I did Dubois. I thought she put on her last performance. That was a hell of a performance. I don't think she's a champion yet, and so just from what she brings to the ring as far as a skill perspective, it's gonna be some folks in trouble when you get in the ring with her. But it looked like she hit hard, man. I ain't gonna hold you. She hit hard in my opinion. But man, hold on. Let me catch a couple of these comments in the chat, but I done neglected the chat. My apologies, family. My apologies. Let's see what we got. My brother Tony Boswell, he said, look, I think Ennis is the goods, but I have to see him fight someone who has punch resistance. Until then, I don't think I don't think he can take a clean shot from Spence or Crawford, in his opinion. I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at it. Let's see. Con Chandra said, I like Boots, but fact that he's never been past the 6th round is indicative. I will use words, indicative of the level of competition he's faced.
And I agree with both what Boswell and Chandra is saying. That's what I was talking about last night. I want to see Boots in with someone before I crown him as the king of welterweight.
I can't disagree with it. I can't disagree. I like him. I like him a lot.
Yeah, I like him.
But,
I like him.
All right. So now, and see, this is the interesting thing. Now, what we go into, we move into prospect of the year. Mm-hmm. Right. So now, all positive. Your prospects of the year, man.
But as far as males, I picked Keyshawn Davis over Abdullah Mason because I was gonna pick. I was like, but Keyshawn Davis, I think he's fought better comp than Abdullah Mason. Like as far as the competition he's faced. So that's why I edged him out over Abdullah Mason today.
Shout out to Mad Chad in the building. Salute to Mad Chad, man. Much love to you, Mad Chad. Much love, bro.
And Keyshawn got a good talk game too. So yeah.
Hey, I like Keyshawn. I like Abdullah. I really like Abdullah Mason. Mm-hmm. You feel me? But man, I'm taking Big Baby in this one. I think Jared Anderson. He edged it out for me. It was between Jared Anderson, Keyshawn, and Juju. Mm-hmm. I said Juju, Shushu. Why did I say Juju?
Yeah,
Shushu.
Yeah.
It was between those three. Hey, Con, I like Tiger as well. I'm not gonna hold you. I like Tiger as well. But yeah, Big Baby, man. As far as what he did this year, man, that dude right there is a problem. Big Baby is a problem. The way he's stopping these dudes. I mean, you got, and we talking heavyweights. You know what I'm saying?
He might be the future, man. He might be the future. He might be that guy that can take out Fury.
Hey, the next American heavyweight. Real quick, man. I see some good names in here. I just want to point these names out that they brought up. You got one with Tiger Johnson. Facts. Tiger Johnson is a dog. I like him. You know what I'm saying? Floyd Kid Austin Schofield, another one, definitely like him as well. I think he got hella potential. De Los Santos, what he did, and Mad Dog, that also could be upset of the year as well. What De Los Santos did to Ryu,
yeah,
that was impressive, man. That was impressive. I agree with Mad Chad in this situation as well. That would have been a hell of a pick for prospect of the year and upset of the year.
Right, upset. I wasn't expecting that.
Nah, I wasn't either. Anything else on prospect of the year you got?
Yeah. As far as females, I was gonna choose between Ramla Ali and Gabriela Fundora, but I think I'm probably going with Gabriela Fundora because we knew Ramla Ali was gonna be good since the Olympics. We knew that, but Gabriela Fundora, she came out of nowhere. You know what I'm saying? And she was
she's so tall, bro. She is so tall.
Yeah, but she can fight those. She can fight those. She ain't just in her brother's shadow. She can fight a little bit.
I agree. I believe her brother said she the best fighter in the family. I believe she said. I'm just saying. Now, real quick, man, shout out to my brother, Not Me, in the building. Salute to you, Not Me. Appreciate you stopping through, bro. Much love to you. Much love. Now, definitely though, man, I went with Ramla Ali. I think Ramla Ali, man. I will say I didn't even think of Fundora. You know who the other person I thought of?
Okay.
Man, what's the Australian girl she was on the first Kambosos Devin undercard. They say she's having an affair with Eddie Hearn right now. I don't know if that's true. But what's you know her name?
No, it's not coming across with my mind right now.
Oh man, any other time I would call her name. And she's on the taller side as well. Oh my God. I can't think of her name right now, but we're gonna get that in a second. Give me but nah, man, she had a hell of a year. I think she, just the boxing skill set with her being as long as she is. I watched her fight before Devin and Kambosos, and one of the things I said, the way she was using her jab, I was like, This is exactly how Devin versus Kambosos is going. The way she was beating her opponent, bro, just strictly, just so skillful beating her. It was ridiculous, man. Hold on, let me Australian. She's an Australian boxer. Hold on, Australian. She was her and Ebony Bridges. They was talking about the same person. They was like, man, we can't stand this. And she was another former Australian boxer. We can't stand this motherfucker right here, bro. I was like, let's see. Sky Nicholson. Sky Nicholson is what I'm talking about.
Okay, yeah. Now
hell of a fighter. Love her in the ring, bro. I think she gonna be a dog, and she young. You know what I'm saying? She young, so can't wait to see what she got coming up. You know what I'm saying, and what she gonna do in the sport of boxing. So let's see what we got. That was Prospect of the Year. All right, here we go. One of my favorite categories. For anybody that don't know, anybody who watches Knockout Boxing 86 TV, shout out to my brother Knockout. I gave him the idea for this topic right here, and he did a hell of a job. Me and him, we're gonna have a difference of opinion in who we pick versus who I pick. But once again, a hell of a topic we need to talk about, and that's this one right here. Hold on, it didn't save like it was supposed to. Let's bring that back. Here we go. There it is, right there it is. Duck of the Year.
Now, me personally,
man, let me put some. Hold on, real quick before I say anything. Oh, you go ahead. Go ahead.
Me personally, this is what I was gonna say. I was gonna say both Crawford and Smith. That's what I was gonna say. But then I thought about it, and I was like, I'm gonna pick Taylor, 140-pound Taylor, who the man gave up all his belts instead of fighting anybody. That's the Duck of the Year.
You going with Josh Taylor?
I gotta go with Josh Taylor, man. Let me relinquish it, vacating all his belts, man.
True, he is. He
don't want to fight nobody, man.
Now listen, here we go. This was a hard one for me. You got a lot of individuals. I had 4 individuals. Josh Taylor was not one of the individuals on my list. At least he fought Catterall, and he gonna rematch him. I can give him credit for that. Here we go now. I got 4 people on my list. Number 4, Jamal Charlo. Number 4.
Oh,
Jamal
man, well, I don't even
Charlo.
count. He's not even an active fighter no more. I don't even count him, man. Dude's not even an active fighter no more, man. He's like semi-retired, man.
Yes. Hold on. Number 3, Demetrius Andrade. What?
I don't disagree with it. The guy that claims that nobody ever wants to fight him, but when fights come up, he finds a reason to get out of them.
Man ducked out of 2 fights this year. He's supposed to have the first fight. He was supposed to fight Janabek. Janabek got there. He was like, hell no, I don't want that fight. I'm moving up.
Yeah.
Then he was supposed to fight Park. He was supposed to fight Parker. And what happened? A couple weeks. Oh, nah, I ain't gonna fight him either. Next thing you know, he done moved over to the PBC talking about he finna fight. I don't know who he fighting. I don't even know the dude he fighting.
No, I don't either.
No clue who he fighting. So that's number 3 was Andrade. Number 2, Jaime Munguia.
Oh man, he don't want to fight nobody either.
Bro, I ain't never seen nobody just turn down championship fights. Oh, you want to fight for this belt? Nah, I'm good. I don't want to fight. I'm good. Hold on, wait a minute, bro.
I thought that was the whole point, fighting for the belt.
What are we talking about? And number 1, the individual who robbed the sport the most this year. Robbed the sport. Didn't give a damn about the fans. Sat there and told us that we won. Hey, we not nothing. Hey, we not even good fans. The best fans over there are in the UK. The individual who said, "Oh, I agreed to everything," and then ducked off until the last moment. They say he went out the back door. The man didn't even go out the back door. The man climbed out the bathroom window, bro. He climbed out the bathroom window. My God, got people capping out here, people lying, making shit up. And then we'll sit there with a straight face and say, nah, David, I've been sneezing. advantageous is a good fight. That's a good man.
That wasn't no good fight, man. We do
Bud
that.
Crawford, Duck of the Year for me. I done tried to book flights. Hold on, I'm getting upset. Hold on, let me calm down. I done tried to book flights, hotel rooms.
I don't know what went on in the conversation with Buddy Smith. That's why I blame them both. Man. I really don't know. Man.
I don't give a damn what went on. If you gonna come out and say, "Well, I agreed to everything," once you said that, bro, I don't want to hear nothing else. I don't want to hear nothing else. Had me, my brother always would tell you, Bud Crawford this year had me going around in people's chat, and I said, "F, EJ, Bud, Al, hell, you name it, anybody who had anything to do with the fight." I said, "Fuck 'em," because I mean, my God, and. You do all of this. We finally supposed to get the fight, and you go fight David Avanesian on BLK Prime? My God. Duck of the Year goes to Bud Ductavius Crawford. That's what we call him, Ductavius.
Ductavius.
And then you want to know the bad thing?
What's up?
We don't even have nobody to talk about in the women's division because the women's division, they ain't running.
They all fought each other. That's the thing. But I ain't got a woman. No, none of them in the women's division. I don't have one.
Right. They ain't running. But Bud out here, but my God.
Well, okay, I do have one. I have one in the women's division.
Talk to me.
Choi, that's it.
Man, and Choi say she ain't fighting, bro. She
don't want to fight nobody. And you know what? They called her a champion in recess now. Because that's why Baumgartner's fighting. She's fighting for the WBA title. She's a champion in recess, Choi. So Choi's probably the only one we can name in the women's boxing.
Choi said, I ain't unifying with nobody. I ain't worried about all that.
She's happy with her mandatory check. She's happy with that.
All right. Shout out to my brother Carl, the Aussie from Australia. My brother Carl is in the building. Shout out to you, Carl. Much love, bro. You know what it is. Man, here we go. We're going to keep moving forward, man. Damn, man. Yeah, Bud done pissed me off. Now I'm mad. I don't want to do the show no more. See, that's that ducking stuff right there that get me. The man messed a whole year of boxing up, in my opinion, bro. That's my opinion.
Hey, you need your boy, Ben to talk about Crawford.
Nah, man. Next thing Ben started talking, and then folks start ready to fight. Next thing you know, it's free smoke. I gotta start muting people. Nah, I'm good. Hey, much love to Ben, but nah, I can't deal with it. I can't deal with it today, man. Moving forward to our next category. Here we go, right here. Robbery of the year. Who should have won a fight and didn't win that fight?
I don't have one for the females. I think that was pretty straightforward. A lot of I don't think it was too many. If it wasn't bad, I'm not saying all the fights females were good. Well, we're not robberies, but if it was one, I missed it this year. For as far as the females, but males, I'm going with Taylor Catterall.
All facts. Josh Taylor versus Jack Catterall. My God,
that was one of
the worst. Oh man, I didn't even think about it. Not me, just put that up there. Sandor Martin as well. That was it was ridiculous. Jimmy, I see you in the back, bro. Look, me and All Positive, we're gonna get through ours, then we're gonna open the panel up, bro. So we ain't opening it up yet, but we're gonna open it up in a second, Jimmy.
But I was telling guys about Martin and the Lopez fight. I told him, I was like, look, man, look what Martin did to Mikey Garcia. Like, this ain't no walk in the park. Like, I told guys this. I was on panel. Like, I'm not sure Teofimo Lopez wins this fight because it might be a cherry pick going wrong, and they missed the knockdown.
Yeah, they missed the knockdown. Man, I can see, and that was another good one when Big Bang Zane versus Hergovich. Hey, I ain't gonna hold you. I thought Zane won that fight. So I understand. I definitely understand what that is right there. You know what I'm saying? Man, anything else besides that though? Besides, so but when it's all said and done, we going with Catterall versus Taylor. I thought that was the most egregious one. That was horrible. Absolutely. Agreed. I will say, I'm not going to say this was a robbery. I will say I did score the fight for Amanda Serrano. I did score it.
It was a close
first
fight.
time.
That was a close fight.
When I went back and scored it the second time, I scored it a draw. And so it is what it is, but
man, it was a split decision. It wasn't a unanimous. It was a split decision.
Exactly. Yeah. So that's why I can't say robbery. in that situation. You know what I'm saying? Here we go. Man, next. And we getting ready to wrap this up. After this, man, we only got 2 categories. Well, we got 3 categories to go, including this one. And so here we go. Let's go on and get through this 3rd category. I'm gonna edit that right there. Boom. Here we go. And we got Trainer of the Year.
Well, I don't have one for females because mostly males train females too. But
I have one for females.
Yeah. My trainer of the year is Derek James.
We agree. I think Derek. Go ahead. I was just gonna say I think Derek James, especially having an undisputed champion in Charlo. You know what I'm saying? Having a unified champion with Earl Spence, doing what Frank Martin did this year. Man, hey, Derek James, he did his thing this year, man. You know what I'm saying? You got 7 championships, titles as a trainer. You know what I'm saying? 1 away from undisputed. Nah, I'm with that. I'm with it, man. Female trainer of the year, man. I got Tony Harrison. Female trainer of the year. Alicia Baumgartner trainer. I thought he did a hell of a job having her prepared for the Michaela Mayer fight. Mm-hmm. And so, yeah, man, I went with Tony Harris for trainer of the year. Mm-hmm. Let's see. For the females and Derek James for the males. Mm-hmm. All right. So now, this one right here, we're gonna have hey, chat. Here we go now. Here we go, chat. I want to hear y'all's on this one as well. I think we're gonna have a lot of different opinions on this one. I know the person that I have may be it may be. We're gonna see. We'll see. Let's see if we got KO of the year.
I'm gonna do male first. Now I had 4 to choose from. Okay, I had 3. My bad. I had 3 to choose from.
Okay,
I'm gonna put the 2 that I didn't choose. Okay, I was gonna do Wood knocking Conlon out that ring. That was one I was gonna choose.
Hell of a knockout.
And I was gonna choose Plant, what he did to Rail.
Okay,
but strangely, the fight I chose, it was the only punch landed in the fight, and he knocked him slam out. Wilder Helenius. That's what I chose.
I'm not mad at that. Man, I'm not mad at that pick at all. When Wilder hit him, I was like, oh, wait a minute, what just happened? What just happened? So I definitely agree. With that. But that ain't what I'm saying as far as your pick. But
yeah.
For this one, man, y'all gonna be shocked at who I picked, man. It's gonna be a little different. For this one, man, I picked Richard Torres. I don't know if y'all know Richard Torres. Torres, the heavyweight, the young heavyweight.
Yeah, he fought the Russian for the gold medal. He lost.
Exactly. He fought some Spanish guy. I don't know the brother.
Yeah, man. I thought he killed him. Yo, I remember that fight. Yeah, I thought he killed him, man.
Hey, when I saw that knockout right there, I was like, up. Hey, and I was looking. I was like, man, and my second, I want to put my second out there. My second was a tie between Robisi. It was a 3-way tie between Robisi Ramirez, what he did to Nova, what Shushu did in one of his fights, and what Nico Ali. I ain't gonna hold you. Nico Ali, he was one of them as well. Damn, I loved him. I think that's why I picked Top Rank for Promoter of the Year, because I watched so many prospects when we were talking about knockouts, and I was like, yeah.
Nico Ali's growing on me because I didn't like that kid at first, man. But he's growing on me. He's getting better, man. I like it. The kid's getting better. I like the kid.
Hey, and Jimmy and Carl, look, we got 2 more categories. Or no, we actually got 1 more category, and then I'll let y'all jump in with y'all.
No, we got 2 more. 2 more categories.
Yeah. We got 2 more.
Yeah.
I got 1. What you got? Hold on.
We got Fight of the Year and Fight of the Year.
Yeah. Okay. Got you. No, you're right. Okay. Did you have a knockout of the year for the women?
Oh yeah. It ain't but one you can choose. Marshall knocking out her.
Savannah Marshall. Okay. Good. We agree.
One you can choose.
We agree. That was a hell of a knockout. So, okay. All right. Here we go. Moving forward, man. Here, I'm gonna let Jimmy them in real quick. Mm-hmm. Nah, cause y'all go. Nah, nope. Stay disciplined. We're gonna stay disciplined. Over here. We got fighter. Oh, hold on. All right, next, man. Here we go. Fight of the year.
Fight of the year?
Yes, sir. What was the fight of the year for you?
For the males, I picked Fundora Lubin.
Damn, man. Oh, you cheating off my scorecard, bro.
No, really. That was a good back and forth fight. And you know, Lubin was almost had him out of there. And then after that, Lubin continued to get his face smashed in. But you know, it was a good fight.
Wood versus Conlon was a very close second for me.
Very good fight.
Very close second.
To the very end.
Yeah, well, he just put him through the damn ropes. But
yeah,
man, I think just how, man, the back and forth of that fight with Fundora and Lubin, you know, I thought that was that. I agree with you. Fight of the year for me. Hell of a fight, man. Hell of a fight. So, women's fight of the year. So, or you said Taylor Serrano.
Taylor Serrano was my female fight of the year.
I'm not mad. I got Marshall Shields. I thought that was the best fight of the year.
I would pick that, but that was a one-way domination. I think I scored at 10-2, 9-3.
I didn't see it as a one-way domination. I thought Marshall had some when she was able to work when what's her name was on the ropes.
But she wasn't landing. She was just on the ropes, throwing punches, hitting arms, and she was ducking and countering. I mean,
I thought Marshall put on a hell of a fight. She did. I was expecting her to get outclassed. I didn't see her get outclassed in that fight. I did not see.
I gave Marshall 3 rounds at the most. Now, if you listen to the commentary of it with Tim Bradley and Andre Ward, you would think the fight was actually close. I didn't think the fight was that close.
Okay, I'm not mad at it. And I ain't gonna hold you. The Taylor versus Serrano fight, man, that was a great fight as well. So I can't be mad at that. But I thought Marshall made a good showing of herself in that fight. I thought she pushed Clarissa.
She kept pressing forward. I give her that because she was taking a lot of leverage. She just kept coming.
Hey, she was taking it, and when she started returning, bro, you could tell some of them shots she was sitting on them just was hurting Clarissa's, bro. Like, they weren't just pity pat shots, but I understand where you're coming from. I ain't mad at it. I ain't mad at all, man. Man, last but not least, here we gonna get my brother Jimmy in here. We got fighter of the year. The fighter of the year. Who was the best fighter this year, man? Who earned your respect the most? Man, who you have for fighter of the year?
For the males, I picked Bivol.
Dimitri Bivol. I'm not mad at that pick. I'm not mad at it.
Because, you know, he beat Ramirez. I knew he was going to do it. And he beat Canelo. And the way he beat Canelo was shocking to me. just thorough domination.
Hey, man, y'all know who I got.
Who's that?
Like my brother just said, R. West in the building. He know what it is. This will make the happiest. Man, I got Evan the Dream Haney as the fighter of the year. I think the storyline, you know what I'm saying, as far as him going to Australia. I think I had my brother Carl in the building telling me, man, Cambosis for the dog. Oh, Cambosis put them things on Haney. And the storyline behind it without his father being there. And then how his father was able to show up at 24 hours before the fight for it to be there, and for him to be overseas, you know, taking that trip when we had other individuals, we had people not named Lomachenko, outside of Lomachenko, who didn't want to go over there to fight Kambosos. Man, I got to give Devin the credit. And by the way, I'm biased, like I always tell you, I'm biased for Devin. So, but yeah, man, TBS, man, Kyle, we finna open it up real quick, and then we're gonna open it up for about.
Can I name his pound for pound real quick, man?
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. We'll run through our pound for pound list. Yeah, and then we'll bring the people up. Absolutely, it'll be an open panel in the next 7 to 8 minutes. Go ahead, run through your pound for pound list.
But this is in no order.
We didn't get fighter of the year for the females, man.
Oh yeah, yes it is. Taylor Serrano.
No, that was fighter.
Fighter. It's Shields. Clarissa Shields. I got her as a fighter of the year female.
The GOAT does it again, becomes
Yeah,
undisputed in another weight class. You damn right. The GOAT, it ain't even no competition in my opinion. Man, we're gonna run through our pound for pound list, and then man, we're gonna bring the people up, man. Go ahead. You want to start with your women's pound for pound list or your men's pound for pound list?
I'll start with the men now. I'm gonna tell you who's not on my pound for pound list.
He said, I'm gonna go with who's not first. Damn.
Usyk is not up there because he's a heavyweight. I don't put heavyweights on a pound for pound list. The pound for pound was created in spite of the heavyweights. That's the whole term, pound for pound.
I have no heavyweights on my pound for pound list either.
And Lomachenko's not up there either.
Well, Loma, he done lost two. Okay.
Yeah, I ain't got him up there. Okay,
I didn't even think about that.
In no order, I got NOA, Crawford.
Did you say no order?
Yeah, in no order.
Okay.
I got NOA, Crawford, Spence, Bivol, Canelo. Even with the beating he took from Bivol, he still did some good things. Jamel Charlo, not Jamal. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, facts.
Estrada, Haney, Beterbiev, and Fulton.
I'm not mad at that list. I'm not mad at that at all. I thought that's a decent list. Man, listen. Let me go ahead. Like I told you, we gonna add the special effects to this one right here.
All right.
Let me make sure I get it up. Man. Uh-oh. Damn. Let me look what he said. Let me get it together. Like there we go. Now we together. Here we go. So man, coming in, I did mine in order. You know what I'm saying? Coming in at number 10 for the men. A lot of people ain't gonna like this, but we have Canelo Alvarez. Excuse me. Sul Canelo Alvarez as number 10 on the pound for pound list, on Rightside pound for pound list.
Why wouldn't people like that?
Well, you know, people love Canelo, so if he ain't number one, then damn near you
Man,
everything but a child of God.
Bivol, of course he can't be number one.
Listen, number nine, that guy right there, Cool Boy is in the building.
And hey, I got Cool Boy on mine, but a lot of people ain't got him on their list at all, though, for some reason.
Hey, real quick, R-West, we still got to understand, Canelo is still undisputed at 168 right now. He is still undisputed at 168. Mm-hmm. So, hey, go talk to them. Go talk to them. I don't know. Tell them to fight the man. I don't know what you want me to do, but as an undisputed champion, the man got to be on the pound for pound list, in my opinion. Yeah. In my opinion. Cool Boy Steph, I got him at number 9. At number 8, right? Mm-hmm. Where you at? There you go, right there. There you go. Number 8, I got that guy, Arthur Beterbiev, however you want to say it. The brother, after what he did to Joe Smith, unifying the 175 division. Man, that dude is a beast, man. That dude is a
breaking bones.
Shit, man. I still feel bad watching when he was fighting. What's my boy name, man? I can't think of his name right now.
Talking about you. He used to be trained by Teddy Atlas. I know exactly what he's talking about.
I feel bad, bro. I feel bad for that.
Because that's the one that got cut by a headbutt in that fight.
Yeah, by the headbutt. Yeah, that fight right there. Now here we go. Now I'm finna make some people mad. Number 7 on the list. Yeah, that's why I got number 7. Bud Crawford.
Hey, you got Bud kind of low on you.
Terrence Bud Crawford was number 1 on my pound for pound list for a while. And with the ducking, you can't be number 1 on my list.
Ductanius.
And you ducking smoke? Nah, you ain't hell no, you ain't number 1 on my list. You ain't not on my list. I'm just saying it. We ain't ducking smoke up there. We want all the smoke. You know what I'm saying? If you don't want the smoke, you ain't going to get it, bro. You got to get dropped down. And so, man, we got Bud number 7 pound for pound right now. And this will show you. This gonna prove to you right here. Oh, did I say my boy? Oh, I ain't add my boy on here, man. All right, that's cool. Hold on, give me, man. We gonna get him on here. I know I got something. Ain't got nothing. Damn, man. Okay, we got to skip the picture, but man, number 6 on the list, man. Let me take Bud down. Let me get Bud down from there. Number 6 on the list. And this is going to show you what I mean by going after the smoke. Bam Rodriguez. number 6 pound for pound fighter right now, in my opinion.
Yeah, I started to put
Jesse
Bam
Bam
on my.
right
I started to put him on my list, man. But I like, nah, he hadn't got a belt yet. But Bam been doing some good things though, so I ain't mad at that.
Hey, I got Bam right now, man. Next, man, number 5 on the list. Let me see. It's this guy right here.
Yeah.
The monster.
Monster.
I got the monster in a way, Anui, whatever you want to call the brother. I have him number 5 on the pound for pound list. Number 5, Monster Anui. Number 4 is that guy, Demetrius Bivol. Demetrius Bivol.
That's Canelo's stepfather.
Hey, I got him. If I need him to go unify in the division, right? But at the same time, what he did with Canelo, what he did to dang, I can't call no names right now. What's my boy name from Golden Boy?
Oh, Ramirez. What he did to him, man, it was an embarrassment and an absolute shame for both of those guys, because Bivol he put the dog. He just dogged their ass. It is what it is. It is what it is. What up, Piro? What up, bruh? Man, number 3 on my list, bro. Number 3 on my list. It's that guy. It's that guy. Not a bad pick.
Hey, Charlo. I got Jermell Charlo, number 3 as the pound for pound fighter in the world. Damn, bro, I just realized I left somebody off my list. Canelo got to go, bro.
Guys Charlo has knocked out at 54 that's in the top 10.
Charlo doing his thing. He's literally cleaning the division out.
Cleaning it out. Got to give him credit for it, man.
He
ain't taking no tune-ups. He cleaning it out.
No tune-ups. Man, number 2 on my list. And man, we got to slide, bro. Canelo just fell off my list, bro. I gotta slide this guy in there somewhere. Bro. I gotta slide you. Man, at number, bro, Canelo, he's no longer on the pound for pound list, bro. Fulton is 10. Better Beef is 8. Is 9. Crawford then dropped down to number 8, bro. Crawford then dropped to 8 on my pound for pound list. Bam Rodriguez is number 7. Number 6, my bad, guys. I apologize. I went back. I had to go back and make sure I put this guy in put some respect on his name. That guy right there, Shakur Stevenson, got to be on the list. You know what I'm saying? The goods. And I think he'll be the next undisputed champion in the lightweight division after Devin vacates the belts and moves up to 40. Shakur Stevenson.
That man just threw Canelo off the list.
Hey, man, sorry. He gone, bro. Hey, I was trying to I made room for him, but damn, I can't let this brother off right here. I can't. Hey, what you want me to say?
I know who number 1 then. I know who number 1 on your list.
No, you don't know who number 1 is.
So it ain't Tyson Fury?
That's a good one. Listen, number 2, man. We got number 2. Oh, yeah, it's that guy right there. Number 2 pound for pound fighter. Devin the Dream Haney, the number 2 pound for pound fighter in the world. And then number 1, we all know, man, he ain't been mentioned yet. And it's that guy.
Yeah, I knew it had to be.
It's man down. It's the individual who ain't ducking no smoke. He ain't running from nobody. I thought he was running that one time. I will say that. I did think he was running that one time. But today, I don't see him running. Earl the Truth Spence is the number 1 pound for pound fighter in the world, in my opinion, right now. And hopefully we get him in bud. Man. That's all I want to see. Man, anybody or the all positive man, what's your thoughts on that list?
I ain't got no problem with that list, man. No problem at all. This I didn't have Bam and Shakur on mine, but I ain't got no problem with you having Bam and Shakur up there over Canelo. I really don't have a problem with it.
I can only go off of what I saw this year, bro. Yeah. I can only go off of what I saw this year.
No problem with that, man.
Man, Chad, the reason I think that EJ is higher than Charlo right now, in my opinion, pound for pound, is because if it was up to, first off, I think he should be an undisputed champion at 147 right now.
According to the old rules, he is undisputed. The pre-WBO belt era.
Damn all that. I want the WBO in there too. The other thing is when me and All Positive, we were talking about it, and I want to make sure I read this. We should have read this off from the beginning. when we broke down, I'm gonna read it to you verbatim what I sent him. And I said, first thing we talked about, there would be no heavyweights on the list. Other thing said, also, we are going off of accolades, skills, and competition. Anything, and so that's what we went off of. When I look at somebody pissed off.
Yeah, we're not going off pay-per-view sales and all that stuff. We ain't using that criteria.
Man, listen, so that's just how we look at it. I ain't gonna lie, Piro, he got a decent point there. I'm not gonna hold y'all, and I'm very biased. I always tell y'all that. So let's look at what Piro just said. Piro, he put it out there.
Yeah, I see it.
Somebody pissed Dub off. That somebody was Bud. That's who did it. Respectfully, of course. Respectfully.
What you call it, Ductavius?
Man, Ductavius, man. And Ductavius. Bud Ductavius Crawford, man. So listen, last things, and then we matter of fact, we're gonna drop the link now. And then, man, we'll open the panel up for everybody. Y'all want to jump on, give anything y'all want to give, you know what I'm saying? But we're going to run through our females pound for pound, and then we going from there. All positive, man. Talk to me.
All right. I got, in no order again. Well, I'm going to tell you right now, Carissa Shields number one. She's number one. She's number one. All right. You got Serrano. She's still there. I got Taylor. I got Marshall still there, even though because Marshall knocked out a lot of girls at 160, man. Even though she lost to Carissa Shields is the top fighter in the world. So there's no shame in that. You know, I got Senicia Estrada. I got Cruz Dezern because she's also undisputed at 168.
Thanks.
I got Natasha Jonas at 154. She's in my terminal now. I got Chantel Cameron, who beat Jessica McCaskill, who basically dominated her. Man, she tried to go down to 140.
Stay your ass at 47.
Yeah, stay at 47. Yeah. I got McCaskill at 47. I got her in there because she is undisputed at 47. I got Hannah Gabriels because Hannah Gabriels is a WBA 175-pound champ, and she's the WBC heavyweight champ.
Bro, when is the last time Hannah Gabriels fought, bro?
She's I think it was this year, early this year.
She didn't fight this year.
It was this year or late last year. One, but I know she's a WBA.
I'm gonna go look it up in a second.
She won two titles. She won the WBA 175 and the WBC heavyweight championship. And I got she edged out Terry Harper. I got her edging out Terry Harper.
And real quick, hey Jimmy, Carl, we gonna get through our girls and then we rocking, bro. We gonna open this thing up and we rocking. Keep going. All positive.
That was it. That's my team.
Okay. All right, so while we do it, go look up Hannah Gabriels, man. Look when she last fought. I don't know when she last fought, so I didn't. She
no. The last fight she fought, she won the heavyweight championship and she won the light heavyweight championship at the same fight.
Okay, all right. Well, I missed that fight. I don't know. Go find that out from respectfully, of course. Here we go, man. I'm gonna run through my list real quick. Starting at number 10, man. At number 10, although she did lose to Clarissa Shields. Man, she had the knockout of the year in the women's division, in my opinion. A hell of a fighter still. Man, Savannah Marshall, number 10, man. Number 9 for me. Number 9, once again, Michaela Mayer, man. Even though she did lose, a lot of these people on my lost this year, but she put up a hell of a fight. I thought that was one of the closest. I thought that was it could have went either way as far as the decision went. I did have Alicia edge, but at the same time, man, Michaela Mayer, she can fight. She a dog, man. I love Michaela Mayer. Love watching her in the ring. Man, number 8 for me, that one right there, Jessica McCaskill. She's still undisputed, even though she did go down, and she did get dominated in that fight against Chantel Cameron. I always say her last name wrong, but even though she did get dominated in that fight, I still man. What don't you like? What can't you like? She got grit, she got heart, she a dog, man, and I love the way she fight, man. She gonna go in there. Hell, she may put her head down and close her eyes when she throws some of her punches, but at the same time, she gonna be throwing and she gonna go out throwing. You know what I'm saying? I gotta respect it. Man, number 7 for me. Where are you at? There she go right there. Number 7. Yeah, undisputed as well. French Dezern Cruz, man. Definitely. I agree with you. A Cruz Dezern, I always mess her name up. Respect to her. Definitely agree with you there. Number 6 for me, Chantel Cameron. definitely what she did. I thought she had a hell of a display, a hell of a showing against Jessica McCaskill. And man, I mean, you can't take nothing from that lady, man. You can't take nothing from her. She got grit. She don't mind find your ass. And shout out to her, man. Number 5, man. We agree. Estrada, Sinicia, man. Outside of being beautiful when she's doing her commentary, man, the girl in the ring is bad. She is bad in the ring. You know what I'm saying? She gonna put hands on you. She quick. She got good footwork, man. She can fight, man. Love her. Here we go. Where we at? Number 4. Number 4 for me is where you at? That one right there. There it is, right there. Amanda Serrano, number 4 fighter in the world. Definitely. Although she did have a hiccup against Katie Taylor. What can you say? Katie Taylor, she on this list as well. Yes, and she's just a little higher. But it was a hell of a fight, and I enjoyed every moment of it. Shout out to Amanda Serrano. Number 3, man. Y'all know what it is, number 3. Alicia. She showed up and showed out.
I had Baumgartner. When I was making a list, I had Baumgartner on my list, but I forgot it. So I took Hannah Gabriel's off my list. Baumgartner's up there. I forgot about it. Yeah, she's definitely on the top 10.
She got to be up there, especially with what she did in that fight with Michaela Mayer. Yeah. Man, I'm looking for, and she going after the smoke. So definitely, man, got her up there at number 3 on my list. Number 2, definitely this one right here. Mm-hmm. Man, I don't know if y'all don't know who this is. I don't know what y'all doing, but Katie Taylor. Man, if there was no Clarissa Shields, Katie Taylor, man, it wouldn't even be like, man, Katie Taylor, she set the bar so high. She done did so many things for women in the sport of boxing, and for the fight that her and Amanda Serrano put on, the quickness, her ability to go in there, realize that she got clipped in that round, and then the way she was able to start jumping in, jumping out, letting her hands go when she did, the ring IQ, the intelligence, just phenomenal. Man, Katie Taylor. And then, of course, go ahead.
I want to see Taylor versus Baumgartner after Baumgartner unified.
Hey, look, give me Baumgartner or Serrano, or excuse me,
Mayer.
Yeah, no. I want to see all of them mix it up right there. You know, so all of them mix it up right in that division, man. Like we talked about with Serrano fighting Baumgartner earlier. So I absolutely
right, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah. So, and then last but not least, y'all know what it is.
You know who it is.
The GWOAT. We had to take this picture because we had to show as many titles as we could, because that's all she do. She go and collect titles, and man, that's what she did this year. Damn, what is she? 3 times undisputed now?
No, 2 times.
Okay, we got to check out. I could be wrong, so man, shout out to the GWOAT. You know what I'm saying, man. Jimmy, Carl, shout out for y'all for waiting it out, man. Appreciate both of y'all, man. Unmute yourselves, man, and we're going to you first, Carl. Well, actually, Jimmy was here earlier than you, Carl. Unfortunately,
it was cold
Jimmy
outside, bro. It was cold out there, man.
Raining, bro. I had to call the Uber. As soon as Carl bounced, I was like, "Fuck it, I gotta call an Uber, bro."
I'll be back, man. Man, what's good? Real quick, let me catch the chat.
They said throw him a blanket. They was backstage like, throw us a blanket, man.
Look, man, real quick, shout out to my brother Alonso, amazing in the building. Salute to you, bro. Appreciate you for coming through. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Piro. I think we said shout out to Piro already, but shout out to you, bro. Much love. Rashida Briggs in the building, man. Shout out to you, Rashida. Much love to you, Queen. Thank you for coming through, showing love tonight. And then we got my brother Teach in the building. Shout out to Teach. Man, we're going, Jimmy, man, talk to me. What'd you think about the awards, the pound for pound? Man, criticize or add on, do what you're going to do, man. Talk to me.
Like I said, Rightside, I like you, bro, but I got to come for the smoke now with your pound for pound list. No, first salute, man. Shout out to you for starting up your channel. You know, you love boxing so much, so it's a great thing to see you doing your own live streams. I've got a problem like the way you put your list, right? So how can you have Jamal Charlo ahead of Canelo? Because Jamal Charlo in his last 4 fights, he's at 2-2, right? So he had a controversial draw with Brian Castano, and he lost to Tony Harris, right? And he still hasn't accomplished more than Canelo, pound for pound, right? Canelo's a 4-division undisputed champion. He's fought, I think, like 20 world champions. And in the last 10 years, he's had one loss on points. And he's coming off a win as well over the unified middleweight champion. I think Anui was 2-2 now. Yeah, Triple G, yeah. Who was the number one guy at 160 at that time. And that was after he fought Bivol at 75. And before that, he fought Caleb Plant, who was undisputed fight at 68. So you're literally fighting light heavyweights, super middleweights, and middleweights, bro. And unifying titles as well. And you're going up and down away. I mean, I know he lost, but it's not the invincible list, is it? It's the pound for pound list. So I feel like Canelo should be on the list, bro. I feel like compared to what other fighters have done over the last couple of years, I think Anui should be higher on the list because he became undisputed, and Jamal Charlo hasn't been undisputed, and Errol Spence hasn't been undisputed. He knocked out 2 reigning world champions this year. To unify all the bantamweight belts. I think it's been nearly 50 years since a bantamweight has had an undisputed champion. And he's the first fighter of Japanese lineage to become an undisputed champion. And the first bantamweight in the 4-belt era to fully unify the division. So I think that's a lot of history, bro. And they're 2 different styles, right? Paul Butler was, you could call him a runner, I guess. A 2-time world champion, ranked number 3 in the world. Even though it wasn't a fight we wanted, but I mean, it was a final belt. You know, what can you do? Nanito, that was a fight of the year candidate. The guy was ranked number 2 in the division, and he destroyed him, bro. And shout out to Nanito and Rachel. I got love for them, but
hey, hold on, real quick, Jimmy. Hold on, real quick. Hey, Holland, no problem with you jumping on the panel, bro. Show me your picture real quick. You know what I'm saying? Everybody else, okay, you. My brother Pigeon, man. What's up, Pigeon? Yeah, we're gonna add Pigeon on, man.
Yo,
hey,
what up,
come
man?
Too crazy. Let everybody get out. Hold on. Let them get that. It's on Jimmy. Then we go into Carl. Then we got Piro. Then we come to you, Pigeon. Relax, all right?
All right.
Go ahead, Jimmy. Go ahead.
Yeah, bro. Sorry if I'm a little long-winded. Right, there's a lot to cover.
No,
right?
Go ahead. You good, brother? You good?
So yeah, I think Anui, like I said, two reigning active world champions, knocked them both out and unified the division, something no one's done in 50 years. He's also a 3-division champion. He won the World Boxing Super Series, and that's in less than 25 fights. I mean, come on, bro, who else is doing this? So I think Anui should be top 3. I think even though Usyk is a heavyweight, I think a lot of us have to remember that Usyk didn't start his career off at light heavyweight. He went from cruiserweight to heavyweight, which is per pound the biggest jump in all of boxing. And he took out the unified heavyweight champion, knockout artist, who was the favorite, in Anthony Joshua. And that was after doing all the great things at cruiserweight, right? Winning the tournament, unifying all the belts, taking out several dangerous champions at cruiserweight. And he did that in less than, 25 fights? Combined with his Olympic career, Olympic gold medalist, I feel like Usyk should be top 3. And obviously my boy Crawford, I feel like he should be top 5 because I think he's the most accomplished fighter in the welterweight division. I do disagree with the ducking thing. I put that more on Spence's team than I do Crawford's because Al Heyman warned him that Errol Spence was going to fight in November with or without him. And they were going to move on unless Crawford agreed to sign the contract, which in Crawford's eyes wasn't a fair deal. So how can you be blindsided if one team is threatening to move on? That doesn't make any sense. I think Stephen Paulson.
Okay, hold on. All right, Jimmy, hold on. You done got a lot off, so we gonna come back to you in a minute. I will say I can't be mad at when you say. Now I will say this. One thing when you said first off, not Maul Charlo. Maul was a part of the duck list. Male Charlo is the one on the undisputed list. I mean, or on the pound for pound list, and he is undisputed. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Now I agree with the losses to Castaño, controversial law or whatever. The draw with Castaño.
I had
but at the same time, for the brother to come back and one thing I want people to understand with my list, it ain't got nothing to do with it. It ain't. Or if you lose and go back for the smoke, bro, I had no problem with it. I had no problem. I'm one of the people. Just because you take an L don't mean you can't come back from it. And I love the way he came back from both of the draw and the loss. And what did he do? He came back and stopped both guys. And so really what I'm looking at is, and I agree when you say the totality. But when I'm looking pound for pound change every year, so I got to see what you did this year. That's what I focused on when I was doing my list. You know what I'm saying? But I had no problem with anything you said. I can't disagree with it, man. I can't disagree at all. So, Carl, man, what you got for me, bro?
Yo, yeah, look, I agree with Jimmy on nearly everything, man. I think Inoue, for me, Inoue is the fighter of the year. He knocked out first ballot Hall of Famer Nonito Donaire. You can say what you want about Nonito being old, being too old, but fact of the matter is the year before Nonito fractured his fucking orbital bone, the only person to ever put damage on Inoue ever, and Inoue come back and stopped him in the second round, and then he stopped Butler for undisputed. To me, that's a pretty high achievement, and I didn't know the stat that Jimmy pumped out about 50 years since they've had a undisputed champion, man. So I got to rock with Inoue. Inoue is my fighter of the year. I mean, pound for pound, I don't really have a pound for pound. Pound for pound is subjective, and it's just personal opinion. So I don't really have a pound for pound list. But with the ladies, man, I don't follow the ladies, so I got no argument there. But yeah, I think fight of the year. My fight of the year is definitely Conlon and Wood. I think how he came back in that fight and put him through the ropes just showed how much steel and determination he had in that fight, man. And I think that was definitely KO of the year for me. And I gave Inoue fighter of the year, man. So yeah, that's all I'm gonna say, bro.
And I'm not mad at it at all. You know what I'm saying? Really, when it comes to, and even when All Positive was giving his list, man, it's so many. Even when I was going through my list, I was making changes on my list because I realized I had left somebody out. So it's all subjective. And I definitely agree with you. At the end of the day, man, hey, all we can do is look forward to next year. And hey, maybe some of these guys, they'll impress on us better and give us a better understanding.
One last thing. Virgil Stanionis has been announced 18th of March.
Yeah, I saw that.
That's one hell of a 147-pounder right
there. It is.
Hey.
2 top 10 fighters, yes.
Right. Now, this is and both of them coming forward. Ain't nobody taking a step back, bro.
Exactly,
ain't nobody taking a step back.
So it's up to Boots now. Boots got to fight another top 10 fighter. He's got to step it up this year, man, because Ortiz is doing it.
Yeah, Boots needs to follow in Virgil's footsteps because Virgil's fucking leading the way there, man.
As far as competition goes, I can't disagree. Can't disagree with you at all. Can't disagree.
Yeah.
Piro, man, what's going on, Piro? We're going to come to you real quick. Then we're going to come to, after you, man, we're going to the great brother Holland, man, a.k.a. Pigeon Mike, man. What's up, Piro? Appreciate you coming on, bro.
Thank you for having me, Dub.
Before Piro goes, I got somewhere to be real quick. So I like to say, I'll probably get back on later, or maybe I'll join tomorrow. But salute to the panel, and thanks for having me on tonight, man. And and I'll
appreciate you all positive. Appreciate you, bro.
I'll listen while I'm doing what I got to do.
All right, hey, man, be safe out there, bro.
All right,
take it easy, all positive.
Piro, talk to me, bro. What up?
Yeah, man. What up, Dub? What up, Dub? What's up, Pigeon? What up, Carl? Shit. No, I just wanted to tell you, bro. I smashed that thumbs down. I unsubscribed, so you're good there. I'm just playing. Yeah, that was an interesting pound for pound list. Hey, man, it's your pound for pound. What can I say, bro? It's just no sense in giving any thoughts on it. I mean, obviously I disagree, but it's all good. It is a pound for pound list.
What you disagree with, Piro? Tell me what you disagree with.
Everything about the list. But like I said, it's your list. At the end of the day, I do a pound for pound list. When I remember to do it. Huh?
Do you know it right now, or you just?
Yeah, for sure. I can pull it up.
What you got?
Yeah. I'm pulling it up right now. Yeah, like at the end of the day, it don't mean shit though. Even if I keep one, it's for us to debate about. That's pretty much all it is.
Right.
But yeah, man.
It's fun. It's for fun, man. It's for fun. Well, look, Piro, pull your list. Let Pigeon, man, go ahead. Get it off, man. Do me a favor, Pigeon. Yeah. I've been on panel with you before. Just leave the N word out of it, and we good, bro. We good.
Yeah, my KO of the year was Leigh Wood from my city over Conlon, bro. That was the KO of the year. Leigh Wood over Conlon. My top 5 pound for pound is the New Way. I got 2, probably Bud, 3 Usyk. 4 probably got Canelo. 5 5, I probably got Devin Haney, bro. That's
Not
my
mad at
5, man. That was me off the cuff, bro. Not planning shit. I wasn't planning shit. That's a great pound for pound. I just gave up there.
He said that's a great pound for pound list I just gave y'all. I ain't mad at you, man. Hey, so let me. Who was your fighter? Who'd you have fighter of the year?
Devin Haney.
Okay. I'm not mad. Hey, you know I'm a Devin fan over here, so I ain't mad at that.
There you go.
Man, well, Piro, did you pull your list up?
Yes, sir. So at number 10, I got Bivol. I got Josh Taylor, number 9. I got.
Oh wait, you got Bivol number 10?
2 seconds. 2 seconds.
I'm just joking. Go ahead. No, I was joking, Piro. I was joking. Go ahead.
You done a list, bro? Have you done a list?
Piro, are you there?
I think he's writing it down, bro. He's got it. He's got a pen out or some shit. Yo, what's going on, bro?
Piro, are you there? Do you hang up?
This is some Lester Jester shit, bro. What's going on, bro?
Man, it is. Hey, I will say it is all the pound for pound list. It's all, you know what I'm saying. Definitely, it's all subjective. It's all subjective. Man, let me ask this. And Carl, Pigeon, you off me. Let me ask you, Pigeon, and then Carl, we come to you. Then we going to Piro. Pigeon, man, what fights are in 2023? If you were a promoter, right? And you like, man, if I'm gonna do anything, I'm making this fight. What fight would you be making, Pigeon?
Yeah, we all want to see Bud Spence. We all want to see Usyk against Fury. We want to see some fucking Canelo against fucking Charlo shit. We probably want to see Charlo against fucking Bubu Andrade as well, bro. Because listen, this guy Bubu Andrade has been talking so much crap. Why don't you step up, fight a real guy, bro? So listen, there's many fights in 2023 that we want to see, bro.
And we do have Andrade. Unfortunately, he is on the duck list. Unfortunately for him, he is on the duck list.
Facts, bro. Like this guy is just ducking everybody, man. He's full of clap, bro. He shouldn't be involved in boxing, bro.
I think he's even ducked himself. I think he's actually ducked himself.
Yo, listen. Yo, Carl, this guy's ducking his own shadow, bro.
Yeah, man, 100%. I got you. One you left off the list, Pigeon, is Bivol and Beterbiev. That's a fight I want to see.
Yeah, I'm not that fussed about that because I think it's fixed. I think Bivol Beterbiev is a fixed fight. They're both Russian, right?
You said it's fixed?
Yeah, that fight's 100% fixed, bro.
Why?
Pigeon's into his conspiracy theories.
Because
I want to hear this. Why is it fixed?
Yeah, well, they're both Russian. So there you go.
I thought he had moved to Canada and became
No. Beterbiev lives in Canada.
Oh, Beterbiev.
Bivol lives in Canada. No, they're both over there. Like under Chilemba, the other guy. It's a fixed fight, bro. That fight is for money. Fixed.
So who is the fix in for? Who wins that fight?
I goes with Beterbiev because Beterbiev is friends with Putin.
Is he?
Yeah,
is that a fact?
What? Yeah, well,
are you making this up, bro?
No, his father. His father, the Beterbiev, is best friends with Putin, bro.
I've never heard this, but
sorry, Rightside. I had a call.
Google it.
You good, Piro? You good?
Yeah. Well, but were you asking before? I'm sorry.
Did you know that? Hold on. Say that again, Pigeon. Say that one more time for Piro.
Yeah. Basically, Beterbiev, his whole family, they're linked to fucking Putin and that over the boxing stuff. Yeah, obviously. I know. I've known that for the last 6 years, bro. So that fight.
How does that tie in?
He said the fight between Beterbiev and Bivol is a fix. I'm trying to figure out why it's a fix.
Bivol's not going to take. You'll never see that fight. You'll never see it.
I agree with you, but I didn't know it had to do with Putin.
Yeah, it's got everything.
You think it's fixed, Snoop Hero?
No, I don't think it's fixed. I don't think it's gonna happen.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, well, Puro's never seen the interviews like between Katerbiev's father and Putin, so he doesn't know Russian television, bro.
No, I don't.
Yeah, there you go.
Me either. I don't either.
Yeah, but I mean, I could see where you're going. Like maybe like Better Beef is fighting for the cause. I don't know. You know, giving money to Putin out of his purses. I don't know.
No, it's nothing to do with money. The Russian government.
No. Okay.
You do know Russia is like 50 million times bigger than Mexico, bro.
Yeah. But they won't fuck with us.
Yeah, well, oh really?
Let them try to fuck with us. Let them fuck with us.
Oh really?
Let them try to fuck with us. They can go. They can go ask the Spanish how that turned out.
How the hell we get the Russian with Mexico? How did we get
Stop hiding.
I know what Pigeon's doing, bro. We're just talking shit.
Yo, come on, bro. Yo, listen, bro.
Y'all look funny.
Yeah,
man. Piro.
Yo,
Yes,
come on, bro. Yo, Mexico and Russia, come on, bro. It's not even comparable, bro.
Yeah, no, it's not.
I'll tell you one I'm looking forward to. I'm looking forward to Devin and Lima, bro. I'm looking forward to Devin and Lima.
Oh,
that's one fight I want to see, man.
Man, I'm still skeptical, man. I hope that fight happen. I'm ready to see that fight. I will say, bro, I don't know if that fight is happening, bro.
Why are you skeptical, though, Dub?
Cause man, if the fight don't happen before March, we talked about it either earlier or yesterday. I can't remember, but man, if that fight, it gotta happen early to mid March, bro. If it don't happen early to mid March, I'm skeptical that fight get made.
Nah, it's gotta get made. It has to get made. It has to get made.
No, it don't.
I hope not.
Yeah, it does.
I hope not. I don't want Devin Haney look like a skeleton in the last. Why should Devin Haney step down to fight somebody? Devin Haney shouldn't have. Devin Haney's gone to 140 now. Why should he fight somebody at 135, bro?
Well, because if he drops the belts, he has to. I heard this. I could be wrong. He has to sign with Top Rank. He has to extend his contract by.
We know.
I don't know if he wants that. I don't know. If you have to ask Devin that.
Either way it goes, I believe he's gonna. I believe he's gonna end up extending his contract. With,
you think he's gonna stay with Top Rank?
Yeah. Well, so we were talking, and Rachel, she kind of was. Hold on, bro. So Rachel was breaking down the way contracts work, you know what I'm saying? And she was saying how when you have this contract and, you have your normal, your 3-fight deal at the top of the contract, and then it has stipulations or provisions or something she said. And she was like, so it may say, contingent upon you getting the belt, then you may have another fight with us. If you defend that belt and win, then it may add another fight. And she was saying something to the fact where she seen one contract, it was a 3-fight deal, but if you got a belt, defended it, then it ended up being, they added 5 more fights plus additional to the 3 fights you was already in. And if you go back when Devin first went to Australia and heard how Bob talked about it, they asked Bob about, so y'all got Devin for 3 fights. And Bob was like, is it 3 fights? Maybe it's either 3, 4, maybe longer. I don't know. I got to see. And so just by the way that contract works out, I believe it's going to be, which I don't think that's a bad thing because all the top 130 to 140 fighters right now are over with Top Rank. Or not all of them, but the majority is. So I don't see a problem with it. I think he might as well stay over there. Where is he going to get the smoke? At 140.
I want to see Devin. I want to see Devin bash the brakes off Teofimo Lopez.
Oh my God, I want to see that.
I really don't care about like the business side of it, but like if I was Devin, like if I was the fighter and I was his pop, I would just like I would like to keep my autonomy. I would like to keep my free agency,
Yeah, to some degree. Go ahead.
Yeah, but he won't have it.
Yeah, but Design's offering Devin money, offering him $3 million, bro. Like Design offering Devin that sort of money, man. He's going to get bigger money if he fights on Design.
Well, but the thing is, he can't drop the belts. That's what I heard. Like I could be mistaken, but
you're right. He could do that.
He'll be extended for a couple more fights. Yeah.
Why can't he drop the belts?
Regardless,
he can. But I believe I read somewhere that if he if he vacates his belt, without fulfilling that third fight,
Yeah, he said
it would
this
be
before.
it would extend the contract, so he would still have to fight under.
Yeah,
under
yeah,
Balder.
Yeah,
Buddha said
right.
it. Yeah.
Yeah,
That
that's
is the
right.
good-
Yeah, but
I
that'll
don't know.
make
Like I
that'll make
said, I could be capping. It could
No,
be
you-
untrue. It could be
Not
untrue.
capping, bro. You said it. No, you said it before, bro. I know you're
Because
not.
I don't know Bill, I don't know Devin, I don't know their lawyer. This is what I read or what I heard.
I don't think they should drop the belts. I think it should just carry on as normal, bro.
No, I'd like to see him. I'd like to see him unify. I'd like to see him, defend him.
Yeah.
And then
Unify
once
with
he's
who?
defended him. Yeah, that wasn't a defense, right side. Stop talking about Kambosos like he's some top fighter.
It was a defense. You can't take that
Wait a
credit
minute,
away
wait
from
a
him.
minute.
That
Hold
was a
on.
defense.
I'm trying to give Kambosos credit. I'm giving him
Yeah,
credit.
you can't take away Kambosos
Yeah,
credit.
Kambosos don't deserve no credit. Fuck, he didn't turn up to either of them fucking
The
fights.
problem with that is, though, Carl, if you take away Kambosos credit and you discredit Kambosos, you're discrediting Devin because that's who he beat for those titles.
But then you also
I'm
discredited
not taking
T.O.
nothing away
You
from
discredited
Evan.
Loma. You discredited a lot of fighters once you discredit Kambosos, bro. You discredited a lot of people.
Yeah,
I don't
that
give a
is
fuck.
true.
He said, I don't give a
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
I don't give a fuck. Kambosos never turned up. He's a disgrace to Australians. He's not an Australian. He can drop the Australian flag and just take the Greek flag as far as I'm concerned. I'm off him. Fucking turn up to a fight like that.
Oh,
Disgusting.
you done disowned the brother.
He's not Australian. I've taken his Australian
He's Greek.
residency
He's
off him.
Greek. He's Greek.
He's Greek now. He's a Greek fighter. Yep. Yep. He's not Australian.
And what
Nah,
other
he just
champions do you guys have?
He just didn't turn up, man.
I was
What
in
other
a
champions do you guys have?
But a lot of that has to do with Devin's skill set, bro. Like,
Yeah, I know.
man,
I know.
a lot of it.
Yeah,
bro.
I like Devin
Kambosos,
Haney, bro.
Kambosos done turned up against he done showed up against every other person he done fought. But Devin's
gotta be
skill set
straight
is just
with you.
different, bro. It's different.
That's why I want to
Haney's
see
skill
Loma.
set.
That's why I want to see the Loma fight.
I
Loma's
don't
a much
rate
better
Loma,
fighter.
bro. Nah. I don't rate him at
I think Loma might be past it, but I think it might. Looking at Loma versus Ortiz, I think Loma might be past it, past his best.
Hey, when was he
That's a
ever
fact.
with it? He was never with it. That guy.
Real quick, what Tony Review said is a fact, bro. Like Kambosos, he beat the shit out of T.O., bro. And mind you, when he beat T.O., I never had T.O. on a pound for pound list, but I mean T.O., the showing that he had against Lomachenko and everybody, I thought Lomachenko was pound for pound for a good while, and so
You need to
we
give
gotta give credit where
Kambosos
credit
some
is due.
respect. Yeah, that's what
give
I'm
him
saying,
brother
bro.
credit.
Yo, listen, Carl.
Everybody take a loss. Everybody take a loss here and there. Everybody.
Carl,
Go ahead. My
you
bad.
need
Go ahead,
to
Pigeon.
Yeah, Carl, you need to give Kambosos some respect, bro. He beat that dude. That dude was the baddest ass in boxing, bro. And Kambosos beat his ass, bro. So
He was a hype job. He's a hype job. T.O.'s a fucking hype job.
Well,
Nah,
well,
Kambosos
he's-
was a hype job, bro.
T.O.'s a hype
well,
job. What the fuck's T.O. done? What the
All the
fuck's T.O.
Australians are
done?
hype jobs, bro. They always have been.
Well, he beat Lomachenko. He beat Lomachenko. Oh, come on. These guys are casuals, bro. You beat Lomachenko. You do know that.
Yeah, one arm Lomachenko. Keep it a buck.
Come on, man.
Come on, keep it a buck. Lomachenko
One
had no
arm,
right
what? So the 396
He
of one was with one arm.
He just beat a one arm fucking. He just beat a one arm Lomachenko.
No.
And Kambosos just beat Gio, so I mean, what are we talking about?
Exactly.
You're
Exactly.
talking-
It's the same shit, bro.
Kambosos is a B level at best.
Listen,
B level.
That's but being a B level fighter is good. But like I understand, we as fans, right, we will shit on the B level fighter, right? We will shit on the B level fighter. The problem
is great, but Kambosos is supreme fighter. This idiot Carl, he's not even recognizing.
No, we're not gonna do. Wait a minute.
we
Hold on, Pigeon. We got
wait a minute,
Pigeon.
Let's go there.
Hold on. No, we're not going there.
Yeah, you did watch the T.O. fight. Did you watch the
Let's
Yeah,
get
so
personal.
real quick. We definitely not going with the personal attacks. So Pigeon, don't call the brother
No,
an
I'm not
idiot.
being personal, but I'm just saying.
Well, you
did
called the
watch
brother an
T.O.
idiot.
fight.
You called the man an idiot, and when you start doing that, then people want to make it free smoke, and then the shit become way more than boxing. And I'm not about none of that. This is not the channel for that. You will be removed, muted, and all of that once that starts. All right, get respectful. Of course, respectful to you.
I'm sorry. I'll mute myself, bro. I'll mute myself.
No, don't mute yourself. Just don't get personal. You keep talking. You doing a good job talking boxing, bro. I ain't mad at you. Y'all can go back and forth, but just keep it boxing, bro. That's it. That's all I ask. Nothing else.
Yeah, I'm sorry, man. I just don't think that Kambosos should be dissed over by the Australians, man. And this guy's a really good boxer, man. They're just dissing him. He didn't get knocked out by Devin Haney in the first fight. He didn't get dropped or anything. He didn't get destroyed in the second fight. And all these motherfuckers are getting fucking mardy about him. They should be glad that Kambosos is Australian, because who else is going to be there for them? You know what I mean? Very disrespectful.
Well, real quick, man. We got a new member to my brother Mex is in the building. Salute to you, Mex. What's up, bro? How you feeling?
What's good, Rightside? I always miss your live, man. So I had to tap in.
Yes, sir, man. Appreciate you coming through, bro. Appreciate you. Hey, you gotta fix your audio, Mex. You gotta fix your audio, Mex. You got some bad audio. You're echoing in the background. Sound like you got me on in the background, bro. Respectful, of course, respectful. I muted you just so you can fix that, and then come on back and kick your shit, bro. But Piro, man, real quick, did you find your pound for pound list? Did you find?
Yeah, I think that's where we left off. Yeah, so I got Bivol 10, I got Josh Taylor 9, I got Better Beef 8, Bud 7, Spence 6, Inoue 5, Regis 4, Estrada 3, Jermel 2, and Canelo 1.
I'm not gonna hold you. That's
not bad.
Yeah,
no, that's not a bad list at all. Hold on, real quick. I just want to say,
just my opinion, bro. That's all.
For you to put Regis on there is impressive to me, bro. Like I skipped Regis and I had Regis right on the outside of mine, right? For you to put Josh Taylor on there because of the loss, or not. I'm not gonna what I thought was a robbery against Carroll because of that. And because of him dropping the belts and not defending them, then he fell off of my list. But him and Regis are in that 11 through 15 range for me as well. So
yeah, that was a beautiful. I'll probably switch Canelo to 5.
Shout out for putting Estrada in there. Well done. That's definitely a pound for pound fighter.
You know, I wouldn't have had Canelo at 2. Like obviously put us Mexican. I would have switched Canelo to about 6 or 7 because he's lost. Nice list though.
He's coming off a win, bro. Actually.
Well, who against, bro?
Triple G, unified champion.
All right. Okay, bro. Okay.
You know, everybody like what moves it. I mean, like to me, it's clear, but you know, that's just my opinion.
Yeah. Okay.
Like I was thinking about this a little bit like a few months back. Like to me, the pound per pound is like if you're on pound for pound, like you can't be like a I waited a lot on what you've done in the sport. Like if you're kind of like a relatively young and even if you've accomplished like something like an undisputed, like I would have you know. Yeah. You know, I couldn't put the younger guys, even though like I respect them and all, but like I gotta put the guys that are like still. I was going to ask you, the best fighters in the world.
Hold on, real quick. I was going to ask you, Piro. Hold on. I was going to ask you, Devin. Devin didn't make the list, did he? Devin didn't make the list.
No, because not yet, man. Because to me, Devin hasn't proved he's the best in his division yet.
What about Charlo? Charlo's undisputed, bro.
I'm gonna tell you this, Rightside. This is the honest truth. No cap, no nothing. It's he's on the cusp. If he fights Lomachenko and beats him, I could squeeze him on there, and I'm being honest.
Okay, I'm not mad at that.
And he's young. He's young too. He's young, but just like even though I thought he lost one fight, but that's just my opinion that he lost. You know, like, but still, like the fighting Jojo, fighting Linares, fighting Kambosos twice, and then beating is for his first elite fighter, by the way, in Lomachenko. I mean, I can't ignore it. I don't think anybody could. That's just the way I see it.
Facts.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, real quick. I want to hold on. I want to check some Mex. Come back to me, man. I'm going on mute. Everybody go on mute real quick. Mex, are you with me, bro?
Yeah. I'm here. Is this better or worse?
Testing. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's perfect. You crispy.
Good.
You crispy.
All right. For sure.
Man, Max, what you or you missed the? I don't know if you caught the entire show, man. We had the pound for pound list, men and women. We had the awards, men and women. Man, did you have anything you wanted to say as far as any awards to give out for the year? Any or a pound for pound list you wanted to put out there? Anything like that?
Shit, I can't even. I don't even want to disrespect your time because I haven't put my pound for pound list together, so I can't really criticize anyone else's. I do think that Undisputed Champ should always be on there, but that's neither here nor there. And of course, when it comes to women, man, you already know how it is when it comes to women, dog. There's only one that matters, man. Clarissa Shields, and that's it. Everyone else.
Hold on, Mix. I bet you think this matter, bro. I bet you think this matter, bro. You watch this. I bet you think this matter,
bro. No women
that matter, bro. Max, tell me that don't matter right there. Tell me that don't
matters
matter.
to me. I tell you what, she's number one.
I mean, it matters to jack off too, but it don't matter to watch.
Oh,
Put that back on there. Put that back on there.
Somebody don't want to know what you do.
Yeah, that's number one.
Yeah, I mean, it matters.
Number one.
That was what was important. My bad.
Who that? Right side.
Alicia Baumgartner. Alicia Baumgartner.
Oh
my goodness, man! Are you listen?
Yeah, see, but that's what I'm saying. That's what she's good for, because that last fight she had was not dominant. That was a close fight, and she acted like she beat the shit out of a girl, and it was the buildup was better than the fight.
Hold on now, real quick. I want to respond to that, Mix, with this right here, and this is how I'll respond. Her last fight, she fought Michaela Mayer. Michaela Mayer is number 9 on the pound for pound list right now, even after the loss to Alicia Baumgartner. Before she lost to Alicia, she was like, on other people's, I didn't even have a female pound for pound list. That's all. Don't get me the line. But Michaela Mayer was looked at as a top 5 pound for pound fighter before. And so that was supposed to be a tough fight, bro. What are we talking about? That's supposed to be a tough fight.
Yeah, but I'm saying the buildup was better than the promo was better than the fight. So off top, when that happens, I'm usually kind of And then the way she carries herself afterwards is like she did something special. She did nothing special that fight. She didn't show that she was a special fighter. She didn't show she was dominant. She didn't show that she was clearly the best. Like, it was a good close fight.
It was a 50-50
She did
fight.
She did something nobody else could do in dominating.
Got people to watch.
No, the
I thought you were gonna say got people to watch women's boxing in general. Is something probably.
That fight was fake.
Next is defense. He thinks Jake Paul's a face of boxing, bro. You don't know what he's talking about.
No, I never said that. I said he's a top 3 face of boxing.
I think
Kyle ain't here, huh? Now you didn't say it.
No, I never said that. I said it was Canelo too.
I just fucking with you, bro.
With photos like that, Alicia Baumgartner's, yeah.
But yeah, I would watch. I would watch a Jake Paul fight before I watch a women's fight.
If she not the face of boxing,
I don't really care if you did anything.
Hey, hold on, real quick. If Alicia Baumgartner is not the face of boxing, she's definitely the booty of boxing. And so, regardless, I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it regardless.
Nobody wants big butt all the time, bro. Listen, like, if you want a big butt, I prefer Maya to her. Baumgartner's ugly, bro. So if
Stop your nonsense.
Man, you
Did
crazy,
you just say
bro.
Baumgartner is ugly? Did you just say that?
Yeah, I did. I wouldn't go with her. She's got like pubes for her hair, big butt.
Stop it,
man. Put them in the background, man.
I mean, I wish she had bigger titties myself, bro. But yeah, no, she's beautiful.
Okay, Pigeon, we gonna bring you back, bro. Respectful. We gonna bring you back.
Nah, listen, I don't want to.
Put him in the background.
Fuckable.
Put him in the background. We can't do this now. We cannot do this.
She's definitely fuckable.
That's another story, bro.
Man, she is fine. What are y'all talking about?
Carry on, bro.
With a vagina, by the way.
She is gorgeous. I don't know what y'all are talking about. I don't know.
Yeah, if you want somebody whose hair looks like my dick pubes, then carry on, bro. She used straighteners on her hair, bro. Fuck
yeah,
that.
nobody. All right. Let's never bring up your dick pubes again on this channel. Bro. Never again in your life. Never again in your life. Never again in your life, bro. Respectfully, of course. Don't do it.
Nah, fuck that. Disrespectfully, Doug.
Yeah, disrespectfully. Yeah, you right about that.
Yeah, but I'm just giving my opinion, bro. I'm just giving my opinion, bro. I don't find Baumgartner sexy at all, bro.
No, okay. We understand.
To each their own.
Yeah, to each their own. Not mad at it.
I like a small ass. I like a small ass, blonde hair, bro.
Did you say you like a small booty? You like small?
Yeah, I don't want somebody with a nest that's got flies in it, bro.
You got to make sure you got to make sure you fit in. Oh, I got you, bro. I got you.
He got to fit in there.
Small booty bitches need love too, Dub. You know?
Nothing about fitting in. Like, everybody saw pictures of me. I'm packing like 10 inches, bro. So I can go up anyone, but I don't like. I'm not really into.
Did this nigga just say I'm packing 10 inches on my motherfucking channel, bro?
Yeah, we don't. I don't want to hear that shit.
I was gonna say surfboards need love too, Dub. It's all good.
Pigeon, my brother Pigeon, man. Pigeon, you got to do better, bro. Let's move forward. Hold on. We're not talking about pubes, dicks. We're not doing none of that here. We're not doing none of that.
Man,
We're going back to boxing, bro. Back to boxing.
Bomb Garden's not that sexy, bro.
Okay,
not
cool.
For me.
And that's how you feel, and we ain't got no problem with it, bro. I ain't mad at you feeling that way. I'm not mad.
Yeah.
Would you like me to bring a fighter up that you think is sexy? I'll do it.
Yeah, I like the Michaela Meyer, bro. The one that she fought. I thought she was.
Let's bring up Michaela. We're gonna let me find a good picture. We're gonna hey, Sanicia Estrada is bad, bro.
I don't find her sexy either, bro.
Yeah, she's
I
hot,
don't
bro.
find it. No, I don't.
Pigeon, stop it.
No, I don't find her sexy at all, bro. I live in the UK, bro. I don't find the strong. Listen, these.
What does that mean? I live in the.
So you only like white girls, right?
No.
Listen,
what does that mean?
I live in Australia.
Real quick.
Let me speak, bro.
I'm gonna let you rock, bro. I'm gonna let you rock. I'm muting everybody. Real quick. Pigeon, when you say you live in the UK, right? You just said I live in the UK, bro.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
What it means?
I want to ask the specific question. I want to ask the question before you start talking.
I can answer it.
Let me ask it first.
I live in the richest country in the world, right? I live in the richest country in the world. I get all these Mexicans, all these fit hotties coming after Mr. Pigeon. I don't want none of them bitches coming after me, bro. The only ones I like is the blondes with the big tits, bro. Listen, if you got the Sinistra Estradas, they would be begging to date me, bro. I turn them motherfuckers down daily, bro.
That's cap.
No, it's not cap at all, bro. That's true. That's true, bro.
So what's that got to do with living in the UK, bro?
Because they all want a passport over here, nigga.
Yeah, right.
We already said don't do that, bro. I already said don't do that. I told you not to do it from the beginning, bro. Come on now. Show some respect to the channel, man. I done seen you kicked off a lot of channels, Pigeon. I'm trying to show you love, bring you on, and then you start the nonsense, bro. Don't do that. Last chance, bro. Last chance.
Yo, it's true though, bro. It's true though, bro.
You can say whatever you want to say.
Rightside.
All that, but all the we ain't doing that, bro. So if I sit here and just say,
I live in the city.
If I sit here and just call people crackers all day, cracker, no, nigga,
Yeah, but
it doesn't work that way. And I asked you when you stepped over here, Pigeon. I said I done heard you say the N word. I ain't got no problem with you, bro. You ain't disrespecting my channel. I said that when you came over. I said just leave that out your. I said leave that out your vocabulary when you come over here. I said leave it out your vocabulary when you come up. Background. I said leave it out your vocabulary when you come over here, bro. And then you do it anyways. It's very disrespectful. Everybody on the panel know me. They know I try my best to be. I get. Mex, do I disrespect people on a regular basis?
Nothing I know of. I mean, a little bit though, by asking us to care about women's boxing, slightly disrespectful.
There we go.
But
other
than that,
I ain't gonna lie.
Hero, have you seen me just disrespect people besides asking them to care about? Carl, have you seen me disrespect people, bro?
Actually, against Australians, yes, you have. Nah, I'm only kidding. Nah, you definitely haven't, brother. You're a stand-up dude, man, and that's why I rock with you, Rightside. You know that.
And so, Pigeon, like I say, bro, I ain't got no problem with you coming over rocking, bro. I have no problem. Man, You done. I told you from the beginning, bro. Do not bring that shit to this channel. Do not do that. Okay, he gone. I ain't mad at him leaving. All I'm saying is, bro, you can't come over here and calling people niggas and shit. No, we ain't doing that, nigga. No, we ain't doing that. That ain't what we doing over here, bro. We talking to sport. Even if it get down, when we talking to sport, we can get to talking to sport, looking at women, bro. We still talking boxing. Come on.
I was just about to make that point, Rightside. I mean, this kind of proves what women's sports is every time we start talking about it, we just talk about how good the bitches look, and that's about it. It's the only reason they're even relevant half the time.
Man, come on.
Man, kick this guy off the path.
I mean, it happens every time, bro. It happens every time, man. Every time we start talking, it's like, oh, but this girl look good, though. But this girl look good. It's like, yeah, but she's a fourth-tier athlete.
This is the problem, Max. You missed. Did you not? Did you see our women? Did you see our women or the awards for the women we gave out? Did you see that?
No, I did not.
And we didn't talk nothing about how they looked. We just gave out awards for boxing. When we went pound for pound, we didn't talk about looks. We just gave out awards for boxing. You know what I'm saying? Okay. And there it is. In the chat. Hey, Pigeon said, F you, bro. I'm a punk, and he don't rock with me. I'm okay with that. I have no problem. But nah, Max, man, we gave all respect to the women, and we gave credit to them like we gave credit to the men as far as the sport of boxing goes. Now we can, as men, we can always talk about how good they look. We can always talk.
Oh yeah, for sure. I ain't mad at that.
That's what we do. I mean, shit. When we get together as men, when you with your partners, what y'all talk about? God damn, she bad. Exactly.
Yeah, for sure.
So no, that's what we gonna do here too. But at the same time,
we definitely ain't gonna run from it.
Damn right. Hey, matter of fact, look, bro, this is how bad it is. Meg, this is how bad it is, bro. So y'all brought up Senicia Estrada, right? I'm looking for a bikini pic for her right now. I got a couple. I don't know which one I'm gonna pull up yet. Man, we looking. We going. Hey, eye candy is always. And then you have somebody. And this is what I want to bring up to the brother Pigeon or the guy Pigeon. He ain't my brother, so I wanted to bring up, man. We was gonna bring Ebony Bridges. What he say? He said he like blondes with big tits, right? We bring it. Hey, we got Ebony Bridges, bro. We finna put that on the screen, and then this guy started talking that nigga shit, bro. He started talking that nigga shit, and then man, my God. Go ahead, Carl. My apology. What you don't like Ebony Bridges, bro?
No.
Okay, Carl. Question for you.
Was that the OnlyFans bitch that fought recently?
Yeah, she got. Yeah, she got OnlyFans.
She can dig.
No, she can get it. She can get it, bro. Ebony Bridges. Hold on. So now I gotta ask you, Carl, because Ebony Bridges and Scott Nicholson. Oh, you said you know Scott Nicholson, bro?
Yeah.
Okay. So they say Eddie Hearn having an affair with Scott Nicholson, right? I wouldn't be mad.
Cap. That's cap.
It might be. I wouldn't be mad one way or another because I think she felt. She a lesbian?
She's a lesbian. 100% lesbian. I follow her on social media, bro. She's got a girlfriend or a wife. So that's bullshit. And she's not bisexual. She's a lesbian.
Damn. I ain't mad. Hey,
yeah, so that's
get it too. Cap. I ain't gonna hold you. They can catch it. They can get it too, bro. They can get it too. Respect.
She's my favorite female Australian fighter, bro.
She can fight, bro. Oh, Scott Nicholson, she can fight.
Yeah, bro. She's getting after it too, bro. She had 4 fights in her first. That was her pro debut this 2022. She had 4 fights, bro. Fighting every 3 months. That's what prospects have to do. Yeah. And man, she's ticking the boxes off, and she's got another fight signed right now. So that girl can fight, man. And to be honest, I couldn't care less if she's lesbian, straight, bisexual. Doesn't worry me. That girl can fight.
From strictly boxing, bro. So the first time I ever saw her box was the first Kambosos versus Devin card, right?
Yep.
I promise you. I was watching it, bro. I was like, the way she was using the jab, fighting off the back foot, you know what I'm saying? I said, and Carl, respectfully, of course, I said that, I was like, man, this is exactly how Devin versus Kambosos is going to go. Scott Nicholson is Devin, and whoever her opponent was Kambosos. The way she used the jab, the 1-2, man, the boxing skill set and the length that she had, bro, it's amazing. It's incredible. Real quick, we got to bring this up. Go ahead, go ahead, Carl. Go ahead, and real quick, we do have to bring this up. We got to bring this up for my brother Mix, so he knows when we say Ebony Bridges. I know, and I understand. You said you don't fuck with her. You don't. Why don't you like Ebony Bridges, bro?
I just don't like her attitude. I think she's a bit of a skank.
That's the weigh-in. That's the weigh-in right there.
Yeah,
I'll take it every time. Is that biased? That might be biased. Might be sexist. Is that sexist?
Yeah, a little bit misogynist.
Misogynist, that's the word. Okay. Man, moving forward.
Yeah,
man.
I don't think boxing. Does boxing need that, bro?
I mean, women's boxing needs something, bro, to bring eyes to him because women's boxing fucking sucks in general. But so I ain't mad at it. You know what I'm saying? Get some fine bitches in here. Let these guys just think, like, ooh, who's this fine chick? Brings her out of the sport. Maybe they can fight, maybe they can't. But, you know, attraction's half the battle when it comes to the women part of things.
I ain't gonna hold you. I think it's necessary. Well, I'm not gonna say necessary, but I think it helps the sport, bro. I think it helps. The reason being is because, of course, men like to look at beautiful women. That's a given. The thing is if you're able to have somebody coming to the weigh-ins like that, and then now you got men like, man, what the fuck? She fighting? She fighting? I remember my first time seeing her at the weigh-in. I was like, can she wear it? I ain't never seen nobody wear that. Now, real quick, I got a question for the panel. This is a question for the panel. We're going to Piro first. We coming to Mex, then we're going to you, Carl. Have y'all ever? So y'all know when a fighter they can't make weight, right? They or not that they can't make weight. They get into the weigh-ins and they a few ounces off in their first weigh-in, right? So they bring out what we call the meat sheet. You know what I'm saying? They bring the towel out or the board or whatever, right? Y'all ever seen that happen to a woman?
Yes.
You have?
Yes.
Amazing. When was this, Piro?
I don't know who the boxer was.
If you remember.
I don't know who the boxer was, but I want to say it's recent, man. I don't remember, but yeah, it has happened. I know it's happened to a woman.
Pass it around. Anybody else? Have y'all seen that? Max, I know you got the.
I don't watch women's sports enough.
Bro, so you don't watch women's MMA, bro?
I definitely don't watch women's weigh-ins.
I watch the weigh-ins more than I watch the fights here. I ain't gonna hold you.
I only watch like the major fight weigh-ins. So on championship level, because I do like Joanna when she fought and Zhang Wei Li, and Valentina in MMA. But there's champions. I've never seen them miss weight or have weight problems. So other than that, no.
I've seen it happen in UFC with what's her name? The woman that was undisputed, the Lioness one.
Oh yeah, Amanda Nunes.
Amanda Nunes. Yeah, I've seen her have to do the tail thing.
Amanda Nunes is fine as hell too. Respectfully.
Yeah, but she's batting for the other team, bro.
Is she?
Yes, she is. Right,
I'm not
so
mad
you gotta start following these ladies on social.
Listen, they can bat for the other team, in my opinion. That ain't got nothing to do with me. We can all join the same team, in my opinion.
Because she think the kid is hers because she thinks she the dude, but she really has no DNA in that kid.
Man, real quick, man. God damn it, Max. God damn it, Max.
I didn't do what she did.
She has no DNA in that kid. She has no DNA.
She has none. Zero. They had to build a baby, and then she fucking was like, "This is my baby." Like, he created that baby. Little science experiment baby. It's cool,
Max,
you know?
man. Hold on, wait a minute, man. Hold on. Shout out real quick.
Once upon a time, test tube babies are frowned upon, but I guess now it's the new wave.
Test tube, baby. Anyway, listen. First things first, man. Shout out to Robin. To Robin Williams. I said Robin Williams, man. Robin Harris, one of the greatest comedians of all time. Shout out to Robin Harris. Listen, we got my brother in the building, man. Boxing. 512 boxing, aka Big Texas. I believe this was Big Texas Cletus. And Big Texas, I believe you was Big Texas Cletus. Let me know if I'm correct. Did you change your name, brother? I believe you did. Man, shout out to Freezing Boxing. This brother, look what he says. Hot take. Women's boxing is garbage. And people pretend to be God damn it, man. I can't. Y'all finna get me, man. I'm finna shut this stream down. Gotta go delete some of this shit. Y'all go. I'm gonna be labeled after this show, bro. I'm gonna be labeled some shit. Nah, I'm just bullshit. Fuck the cancel culture, man. Next, first off, Carl.
Yo.
When we looking at fights, upcoming fights, we looking at the year of 2023, right? Man, what you looking for, bro? Like, if you gotta sit there and say, God damn it, if I got all the money I got, man, I'm gonna put this shit in this fight right here. What fuck, man? And it can't. I'm gonna go ahead and put it out there. Earl versus Bud. That shit. That ain't a possibility. Let me see anything else, man. Devin versus Tank, not happening, man. If those fights aren't possible, man, give me a realistic fight you want to see, bro, in 2020.
David Benavidez and Caleb Plant.
You got damn right. You got damn right. I want to see it. You damn
that fight there. That's a fight, bro. And you know what? People say if Plant beats Benavidez, then no one wants to see the Plant and Canelo rematch. Fuck that shit. I want to see that, man, because I want to see it Plant did to Durrell, man. What Caleb Plant did to Durrell, dismantled that man, dug his fucking grave, and ended him. I want to see that. Run that back, man. Run that back, because you know what, man? He's developed as a fighter. I'm picking Benavidez. I think Benavidez is just too heavy-handed. I think the Mexican monster is gonna make a statement against Caleb Plant. And then I want to see Benavidez Canelo. To me, that fight has to happen at 168. That is a must for me, bro, for the year. There's so many I want to see. Come back to me.
Okay, Mex, man. First, I got a question for you first. And this is around the UFC. I know you follow MMA, UFC much more than I do. You understand it more than I do. So definitely want your opinion on this first, and then I'm gonna ask you the same question, man. After what happened with or this year with Usman, did I say his name right? Usman.
Yeah.
And what happened with my favorite fighter in the UFC, Israel Adesanya.
Mm-hmm.
Man, how do you see right now? How do you see the sport of MMA? What do you see it moving to? We got to get. We might have to create a segment for you on this platform, X, for you to come over and talk MMA boxing, because we will be expanding this year to college football, NFL football. I don't know if we're gonna do basketball yet. Basketball is my favorite sport, but it'd be too much.
That's
shit
mine too.
Basketball. But it'd be too much shit to cover and too long.
Yeah,
to cover
true.
Shit. I can cover football and basketball. I mean football and boxing. Whereas with basketball, I've been damn covered 15 games in a night. Yeah, nah, I'm good. So, man, from in your opinion with MMA to UFC, man, first things first, like I said, Usman, I ain't even really worried about Usman. I'm really worried about my brother Israel Adesanya. What do you see next for him? And matter of fact, what we might have to have you and DJ on here. Y'all go back and
you gotta let DJ take the lead on that, man.
I would love to have y'all on the show, and we would do an MMA section. I'll talk to him about it as well. But
I love MMA too, bro.
Carl, you know MMA?
Oh hell yeah! Robert Whittaker, Israel Adesanya rematch. Run it.
Wait a minute. See, this is what I need.
Alexander Volkanovski, the Volk.
Hey, I don't know shit about it. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I don't know shit about it, but I will host the show to have y'all motherfuckers on here talking about it, and I'll give y'all my opinion.
Oh, any day.
Let me write this down. MMA. Really?
Yeah.
Let me ask: do y'all follow all MMA or just mainly UFC? missed it.
Mainly, I watch mainly UFC with occasional big fights here and there. I'm Bellator and one.
On Bellator. Yeah.
Yeah. But
UFC's
mostly just
where it's at,
UFC.
man.
Yeah.
There's no hiding. What I love about the UFC is there's no hiding. There's no hiding, no ducking. It's one promoter. Either you make the fight or you lose your belt. Simple as that. Champion's got nowhere to run.
Yep. And being undefeated matters
that's-
less in MMA. You know what I mean? Because
Exactly,
you fight
bro.
so many elite players. I mean, you fight so many elite fighters, it's hard to be undefeated. So the ones that are, it's a big deal, but it's not necessary.
And especially at heavyweight.
And everybody who
Especially
wins is undisputed,
Yeah.
right? Everybody who wins is undisputed, right?
Pretty much, yeah. As long as it's not an interim, yeah.
Okay.
Only one champ.
That's it. That's it.
That's it, man.
I love the heavyweight. I love the heavyweight division in the UFC, man. Every motherfucker's knocking every motherfucker out. Tai Tuivasa is one of the most entertaining heavyweights there is, and he's taken 3 losses.
Dude, that dude that just knocked him out is fucking crazy.
Yeah,
Russian
Curtis
dude?
Blades.
Sergey, whatever.
Yeah.
Hey,
y'all
Russian
keep cooking. Y'all
takeover
keep
probably
going. Y'all
coming
keep
up.
going.
I think we're in the Russian era. You know, usually you gotta go. It usually goes by eras. The Brazilians had their run for a minute, and then you had the Africans had their run for a minute, and now it's kind of looking like the Russians are gonna have their run at these belts. But we'll see how that Islam and Volk goes.
Yeah, Volk's a beast, man.
Yeah, if he beats Islam, he's a Hall of Fame already.
Yeah. Yeah, I think he can, man. I think he can beat him. I mean, he proved that T-City, Brian Ortega, couldn't choke him. He's unchokeable. So he's not that dude to lay down and get choked, man. He got out of those triangles easy, man. And they asked him how did he get out of them, and he said, there's no way in the world I'm laying down and going to sleep. He's a hell of a fighter, man, and he's an ex-rugby league player, so he's tough as nails, man, and he's such a little dude.
Man, see, all right, so look, Carl, Mix, man, both of y'all, make sure y'all drop y'all contact information. I don't know how y'all
I got you on IG, bro. You never respond to me on Instagram.
Bro, okay, hold on.
I sent you a happy new
year. Yeah, you got me on IG too.
I got both, bro. You know it's so crazy. So I really don't rock with IG. I got IG because niggas was like, oh, you can hit me up there, and I be like, man, I be forgetting to get on, bro. Like I don't even remember I can contact people through IG, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. Matter of fact, let me go open my shit up now. I don't remember the last time I looked at my IG, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I thought, man, this motherfucker's dodging. He's not talking to me.
Bro, I'm country as hell, bro. I ain't gonna hold you, but I don't be. You should see y'all see how long it took me to figure out how to put pictures and shit scrolling across the bottom.
Hey, bro, you're doing right side. You're doing good. I haven't seen you kick yourself off yet, bro.
Hey, Carl, you remember? Bro, next, this is a true story, bro. This is a true story. I used to get on here, bro, and I would kick myself out the live stream, bro. Now the live stream would still be going. I wouldn't shut the live stream down, but I would kick myself out of it. I don't know how I was doing it, bro. I have no clue what I was doing. Let me see, man.
It was funny as shit.
Man,
I'll send you another message now, bro. So you know.
Yeah, send me a message now, bro. Dub, hey, same thing, mate. Send me a message. Definitely got to get both of y'all, man. I want to set some shit up with y'all where, man, we'll talk MMA, bro. Like, the channel opening up this year. It's opening up. If you want to talk college football, we're going to be talking. You want to talk NFL football, we're going to be talking. Maybe not as much as we talking boxing. We probably won't be doing it as much as boxing. Okay, it's Mix. I got you, Mix. I just read you. Got you.
Yep. I mean, I can't be too much of a help in any college sports because I don't watch amateur sports. I only watch the best of the best. But
I'll invite you to what you can be helpful for, bro.
Yeah, I help out. You know, we can talk about old school niggas, but I
He said, hey, I can help your ass.
Talk about Reggie Bush and Vince Young, shit like that, but that's why we're
Bro, so I just realized I seen Carl back in October, right? I responded back to him in October. I ain't responded since, bro, and I had no clue. Bro, you sent me a picture, but I had no clue who you was, bro. No clue.
Yeah. Yeah, I sent you the one about TJ when TJ passed, bro.
Yeah, now I see it now, and I was like, bro, I didn't even look at it. I was like, I don't know what's going on, bro.
Well, now you
man.
know who. Yeah, I got
okay.
You. I got you.
Okay, I got you, bro. I got both of y'all, man. Man, real quick, man.
MMA.
Go ahead.
Sorry, bro. MMA, yeah, I'd love to give my 2 bobs worth on MMA, bro, because I follow that pretty hardcore because the Aussies are pretty good in that. That's one sport we're pretty good at.
Yeah, you got some good contenders coming out of there.
Yeah.
A good champ, a solid champ, Volkanovski. Wait, so do you guys claim New Zealanders, or is it like a rivalry?
Nah, not really. They're our brothers. They're our brothers across the.
They're allies.
They're yeah, but we don't.
So is it kind of one of those things where it's like amongst the two of you, it's a rivalry, but against the rest of the world, you guys are all united, kind of thing?
Yeah, massive rivalry with Australia and New Zealand, bro. Massive rivalry.
Okay, but then when it's any other country, it's like, okay, you still root for New Zealand though. Second.
Oh yeah, to a certain extent. I'm not a big fan of Adesanya. I don't like Adesanya. But
no,
I don't like him.
Well, like Dan Hooker, Kara France.
I like Hooker. Hooker's a good dude, man. Hooker's solid. Dan Hooker's solid. You can't not like that dude. There's nothing not to like about Dan Hooker.
Yeah, but he's a fucking maniac.
He is, but Adesanya rubs me the wrong way, bro. I don't know. But I do like some of the stuff he says. Like what he said about Joe Rogan was bang on point. We're now trying to cancel Joe Rogan.
He uses his platform well, I think.
Wait a minute. Hold on. So,
what?
And I have not heard yet what he said about Joe Rogan. And I'm going to go find it because I fuck with Joe Rogan. I think Joe Rogan, he be talking about shit nobody don't want to talk about. That's why I fuck with Joe Rogan.
Exactly.
But I got to say this. Man, I want outside of, I mean, just as a fighter, right? Because I only know Israel Adesanya as a fighter. I really don't know what he says outside of sport. I follow him as far as fighting goes, but not like I can tell you what Devin says outside. I can tell you what Tio says outside of the ring. I don't really know what the one thing I did hear him say something about Ghislaine Maxwell. I appreciated that. I fuck with that. I fuck with all of that because Epstein was a bitch, bro. Like I don't fuck with Epstein. Anybody dealing with children.
One thing about Izzy is he will use his platform to bring in some shit that nobody else wants to bring up. Like probably more than any other fighter.
That's how I really started fucking with him. And then after that, I watched them fight. And then I went back and researched watching them fight. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, oh hell no, he can fight. I'll fuck with him. That's really why I started fucking with him. The other dude, I can't think of his name, but he brought some shit up as well. Cody, I think it's like Cody something. And he brought some shit up in the press conference, and I was like, bro, I fuck with that, bro. Like, I do, but man, Carl, man, I'm glad it happened the way it happened. We was planning to shut down at the 2-hour mark. We had 2:23, but it's all good. Man, Carl, I gotta ask you. I'm glad I got you one-on-one. First thing, and we ain't putting you on nothing crazy. First things, would you be willing to come on the show and do an interview of your life, bro? Would you be willing?
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, for sure, bro.
We got to have you on Rocking with Rightside. Let me write you down, bro. We're getting the schedule together now. And I want to tell you, Carl, me and you, we met before the first Kambosos fight, right? Give us a second, Mace. Give us a second. We met before the first Kambosos fight, correct, Carl?
That's it, bro.
And me and you, we always been like you. We done always been cool. I mean, man, we done always been family, bro. Like when I see you, I'm like, it's my brother Carl in the building. You feel me? The Crocodile Hunter, man, Carl. It would be lovely, man, if we can get you on the show, Rocking with Rightside. We're gonna get the show started back up, hopefully next week. If not next week, the week after. But we're looking to get it started next week. Carl, man, would you be available next Monday or Tuesday? Only at your behest. Would you be available? We got my brother Piro back in the building. Damn, we was gonna shut the live down, but it's all good.
It's all good. Do your thing, man. I had to go eat some dinner.
Man, you good, bro? You family. So because we need Pure on there, and we got to get Max on here on web. But Carl, man, would it be? Do you have time either next Monday or Tuesday? It's hard for me to figure out your time over in Australia, respectfully. So I don't know what the hell time. What would be a good time frame for you? So I'm gonna say, can you convert? Do you convert your shit to Eastern, respectfully?
Nah, well, Monday for you would be Sunday for me, so that'd be perfect, bro.
Perfect. Okay, cool.
Sorry, hang on. Fuck. I'm ahead of you, so even if we do,
you're ahead of us.
Yeah, I'm way ahead. I'm like 14 hours ahead.
Yeah, so Monday. Oh, go ahead.
Monday is Tuesday here, so yeah, whatever, bro.
Oh shit,
whatever.
God damn, I'm confused already.
Just hit me
Monday
up. You know, I'm always available for you, my brother.
No, but I want to do it. I want to do it. So we have. So you. When do you have the time? Like I'll take off if necessary. But what?
Hey, I'm on holidays, bro. I'm on holidays, so.
Oh shit, you on holidays? Okay. Wait a minute. When do you get off of holidays?
About the
y'all
15th.
Should be way longer. The 15th.
Yeah.
God damn, y'all should be. Look,
it's my birthday too. It's my birthday on Sunday, so.
Okay, look, so Carl, man, I got your IG. I'm gonna hit you on IG and we'll chop it up and figure out, the best time frame.
Right.
Real quick, man. Shout out to the brother Rider of the Storm. Salute to Rider of the Storm in the building. Salute to you, bro. Appreciate you coming through, man. But no, Carl. So I'm gonna tell you what I want to do, and then I'll hit you up later. I want to have you on either next Monday or Tuesday. We getting rock or rocking with Rightside. You know what I'm saying? We getting the interviews back started. Puro, you owe me an interview, respectfully, of course, respectfully.
I do, brother. Max, I do.
Max, we got to get you up here. I got to get, man. It's so many individuals.
I'm off every Monday. I'm usually off every Monday and Tuesday. So just let me know.
Okay, that's a bet, man. And just for y'all who don't know, anybody in the chat, listen, anybody who don't know, man, what we trying to do, bro, is we do interviews over here and we interview the family. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people like to interview boxers, and we will get interviewing boxers one day. We will get there. But before we interview people that we have no clue who they are, you know what I'm saying? I know you as far as the ring goes. Man, I done sat on panels with Piro. I done sat on panels with Mex. I done sat on panels with Carl. And I'm pretty sure I done had an argument with all y'all ass. But at the end of the day, I want to get to know the individuals that we in the chat with, the people that we talking to on a regular basis. And that's what the show is about. So definitely want to have all three of y'all on the show. And man, I will be reaching out to all three of y'all because, hey, like I said, 2023, we back live, bro. We live, man. And man, we gonna be looking. I'm gonna tell you, Rachel and Nonito. I'm gonna try to get them on the show. I ain't had a chance.
What about your guy Pigeon? You're not gonna do an interview with Pigeon?
Man, fuck Pigeon, man. That nigga, he can't even comment, bro. He can't even comment no more, bro. Respectfully, of course, respectfully to him. But you ain't no way you gonna come over here and say F me. You a punk. I don't rock with you. Sit here and say nigga on the panel. Hey, we not finna do all of that, man. We ain't finna do it. We not gonna do it.
He must have slipped that by because I didn't hear it. He said it like disrespectfully or. Well, he's from the UK, so he don't even know how to use it anyway. That's American word.
And this was the problem. He didn't say it. He said it to Carl. Nigga, I don't. Man, wait a minute, bro. Wait a minute. Man, but this is the other thing, man. This is a.
Hey, but are they niggas?
Hold on, wait a minute.
Wait a
minute. Let me finish first. And then you can. I told Pigeon. I said, Pigeon, I'd have been on panels with you. I done seen you bring the N word out. I done seen you do it multiple times, bro. You welcome over here. Just don't do that. You can do it. You can say whatever else. Don't do that over here. We're not gonna have that over here. This ain't for that platform.
He was pre-warned. Yeah.
And I will ask Puro and Carl, did I not let Pigeon rock, bro? I let the brother rock. And then,
yeah, you did.
And even when he said that, all I said was, I'm gonna put you backstage. Just don't do that, bro. Don't do that. And then what do? He get back up here, he do it again. What you want me to do, bro? I gotta have rules for the channel, bro. Like, you're not gonna do that, bro.
Hey, Rightside, one thing real quick, bro. I don't use the N-word because in my country, it's the most disrespectful word that you can say to a person of color. So number one, I don't use that word. You'll never hear that word come out of my mouth. Not
and
even
I never
in
have. Never
will, bro. You never will because it's not in my vocabulary, bro. I don't use that. I teach my children not to use that. Like, that's not how we rock, bro. So for me, you'll never hear that word come out of my mouth ever.
Yeah, it's definitely a cultural thing. That's why, like, people from other countries say it. I'm like, it's kind of more of an Americanized thing. But I didn't know. I didn't know the background on that shit.
My thing for Pigeon is it's not that he used it. It's that
you already had a conversation about it.
He used it for a reason. It's to be disrespectful, bro. Like it's.
Yeah.
Like I just and I told the brother, man, the same way I said it ain't free smoke over here, bro. It's not free smoke over here. It's not free smoke. And once you start that, then I'm gonna mute you. Yes. People always they talk about, oh, you mute people. You damn right I mute people on my channel. You're damn right I do, because you're not gonna come over here talking. I had muted Carl, I had muted Puro, I had muted you, Max. You're not gonna come over here and disrespect my channel and then act like everything cool. We're not gonna do that, bro. Like, just keep it a buck and we'll keep moving. And that's how we roll over here, man. But man, I want all of y'all. It's 2:30 as far as the time frame goes, man. We're gonna go around the panel, give y'all last words. I appreciate y'all. I'm trying to keep my shit a little shorter than I normally do. I get on and start rocking for 5 hours and be like, God damn, it's 5 hours. Nah, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that tonight. I'll go to somebody else's channel and chill with them. Nah, but man, first things first, Puro, man, talk to me. Give me your last words. Salute to you, bro. Much love to you. Thank you for coming through tonight, man. And got to get you on the show. Puro, give your last words, bro. We'll come back to Puro. Puro is unmuted, but on the phone clearly. Man, Carl, give me your last words, bro.
All right, last word.
First, let me hold on. But before you give your last words, let me say thank you for coming through. Every time I go live, you know what I'm saying. You in the chat, you show love. I got much appreciation for you, bro. And always want to thank y'all, man, for showing me love. And like I say, me and Carl, me and you, we met in somebody else on somebody else's panel.
H Monies.
And we done rocked ever since, bro. We done rocked ever since. And
yeah, that's
man,
I
really appreciate you, bro. I really appreciate
I
you.
respect you, dude.
I got much love for you. Much love for you.
Likewise, bro. You're a good dude. Rightside, I've always rocked with you, and I'm glad you got your channel kicked off, bro. I'm kicking mine off this year. But
yes,
yeah, I've always rocked with you, bro. You're a good dude. You keep it down the line. You keep it a buck, man. Even though you're a little bit of a Haney fanboy, I still love you, bro.
Big fan. Hey, not a little. I admit to my flaws. I am a big Devin fan. If you want to call me a fanboy, I'm okay with it.
That's cool. I'm only playing. But I just want to give one shout out, bro, to Virgil Ortiz and Emmanuel Stanionis for showing these motherfuckers at 147 how to sign a deal and how to make a fight happen.
How to make a fight.
And on that, bro, I'm out. Much love and respect and peace.
Thank you, Carl. Much love to you. Hey, last question. Come back, Carl. Come back real quick. I got to ask you one question. Carl. Come back, bro. Max, man, go ahead. Appreciate you coming through tonight, bro. Man, I was shocked. I ain't gonna hold you. I was shocked that you came through, but I appreciate you, Max, man.
I put the notifications on. I put the notifications on the other day because I would always catch your shit like when you was closing already, and I'm like, why the fuck I ain't? I was like, okay, I got the notifications on now, so I see them pop up as a thing. Now I try to hop on. I always try to support all the homies' channels, man. You just do your thing. I like how you take control of your panel. You know your boundaries and what you set, your standards, and you stick to it, and I respect it. You know, my thing is, as with all these panels, is like as long as you solid all the way across, then I agree with it. It's when people start picking and choosing who they want to let say crazy shit and not let, you know what I mean? But I already know how we get down right side, and we gotta meet up, bro. We gotta meet up at one of these fights.
Man, hold on. I was just listening, bro. This is so crazy. I was listening to Kyle, and he was like, "Yeah, we meeting in Oklahoma. Is it Oklahoma? What y'all?
Yeah, he wants to go to Oklahoma or Atlanta.
Bro, come to Atlanta. I will be there. I promise I will be there. Bro, you know I live in Georgia anyway, so that shit ain't.
Yeah, no, I know.
But at the same time, man, I gotta get with Kyle as well, because I definitely gotta meet up with y'all niggas, man. Like, I ain't gonna hold you. I was planning to meet y'all niggas at Earl versus Spence. I mean,
we ain't never gonna meet. We ain't never gonna
versus
meet.
Bud. Hold on, look, man, you heard me out there talking about, oh, this shit happening November 18th, bro. This shit happened.
Nope.
Bro, you heard me happen. And what happened, bro? I had to come out and be like, nah, I was capping.
I said that shit at the end of last year, the end of 2021. I said that fight ain't fucking happening. Now they ask what happened 22. It's gonna happen 22. Like, no, it's not.
Hey man, hey, Mex, whose fight that the fight didn't happen? Is it Bud fault or is it EJ fault? Who you got?
I'm not gonna say it's either or. I think it's Al Heyman's fault.
Man, that shit Bud fault, man. All right.
Nah, because here's my thing. I'm just gonna run it down real quick. My thing is, how can the guy that has been wanting to fight for 5 years, has done everything he's been asked to do, how is he the one that fucked it up?
Then
they say go get a belt. He went and got a belt. They say, okay, wait for me to clear my side of the street. He waited. They say get rid of Bob Arum. He waited. He got rid of Bob Arum. They say here, take this, no guarantee. He took no guarantee, but somehow he's the reason.
And this is the thing, when
Al Heyman straight said, I'm not letting no one else touch this fight.
Hold on now.
Yeah.
Hold on. So when it first happened and it came out, and they was talking about when EJ, when he came out talking about, man, the easy route, that shit, bro, and he gonna be fighting his side of the street, bro. I was like, this nigga ducking, bro, like you a motherfucker. No, fuck.
Yeah.
I had no respect for the brother, because I'm like, bro, you trying to duck this nigga, bro. You need to be fighting Bud. That's the best, bro.
Yeah.
He the best right now. Okay, then things come around, right? You got the injuries and shit. And
hey, but right side. Before we go that far, at that point in time, there was only two champions that could have fought each other in the division, because Keith had two belts and he was holding them up. It was only Spence's Bud.
Keith was the one holding the shit up, bro. Keith.
No, that's what I'm saying. No, I'm saying, okay, there were four belts, right? 4 belts in the division. Keith had 2, and he was holding those belts up. No one could fight for him. No one could earn them. No one could win them because he was injured, quote unquote. At that point in time, there was only Bud and only Spence with 2 belts in that division, bro.
But when them belts became, see, this is the problem. This is the problem right here. The first thing is that was the same time EJ was trying to fight Thurman, right? And Thurman said, nah, hell, Thurman was the one who didn't want to fight. That's the first thing. The second thing is damn, when those, because unfortunately, we can't control what Keith. Hell, we had no clue at that.
Yeah, Keith Thurman always, if he was injured or not. Yeah,
but we couldn't control what Keith was doing at that current, and we still can't. We still don't know.
Okay, so after that, Keith's fight ain't happening. Then why not the only other champion you can't fight for unification? Would have been Bud back then. But it's like, nah, let me go fight okay, let me go fight Mikey because he's a bigger draw for the money. Let me, it's like you could have fought Bud.
But this is the problem. And see, this is the problem with it. And I have to say that I'm one of the individuals who would be guilty of this. So that it came down to a situation. First off, we all knew that Bud versus EJ was a big fight, right? But at that current moment in time, Keith Thurman versus Bud was a bigger fight.
For sure.
Keith Thurman versus EJ was a bigger fight. Thurman was the draw at that current time. The problem that happens is because Thurman stalled everybody out, you know what I'm saying, and didn't fight no motherfucking body. It like I could give reasons at that current moment in time why these two dudes weren't fighting each other. I could give reasons for it and be like, bro, nigga, Thurman holding shit up. And so
absolutely. But then after that, then what? Okay, so Thurman holds the division up for whether he did it legit or didn't, or he lied about being injured or whatever. That fight, that EJ Thurman shit happened because Thurman. That's all Thurman's fault.
But then EJ started to collect belts, and I understand, bro. And it's one of those things in my mind. I'm like, bro, I want to see certain fights, right? So I'm gonna give you a prime example. I want to see out of everything at 135. I want to see Devin versus goddamn Tank. That's the fight I want to see.
That.
But if Devin is if he's collecting belts, I can't be mad at that either. You know what I mean?
I'm not mad. I'm not mad at any fighter getting a belt. The thing is, some of those fights weren't for a belt, and some of those fights weren't mandatories either.
So
right, those are only fights I have problems with.
Outside of the Mikey fight, tell me who else.
So now, once again, when the Danny Garcia fight happened, by that time he was the mandatory. When the fight was first signed and agreed upon, he was not the mandatory. But then that's when Earl got in the accident, so push it back. So by the time Earl came back from the accident, Danny was mandatory. But Danny was not a mandatory when they first signed that fight up. This is why I say it's Al Heyman, though. This is why I say it's Al Heyman, because Al Heyman has never wanted any of his top fighters to fight Bud, not just Earl. That's why I don't just put this as an Earl thing. Al Heyman never wanted Thurman to fight him when he was on top, Porter to fight him when he was on top, or Danny to fight him when he was on top. And the Porter fight was forced by the commission. Al still never put a bid on that fight. I want anything to do with that fight. So I don't think Al has been wanting to put his fighters in there with Bud, period. That's why I don't blame the fighters themselves. I think it's Al Heyman. Now that I'm looking at more of the things, I'm like, come on now, look. Bob Arum lowballs people, right? We know that. We all know that. Bob Arum is cheap as fuck. He will just give you $10 to fight. You feel me?
No, Bob is not cheap, bro. People say Bob cheap. Bob is smart. But
but that's the narrative, right? That he lowballs people, right? The narrative.
That's the narrative.
Okay, even a lowball offer is more than zero. Al Heyman never even fuck his offers.
I didn't even see you backstage, bro. My bad.
Like Al Heyman doesn't even make offers, much less lowball. Like what's lower than zero?
Hold on, Jimmy. Hold on. You can't cook yet. Let the brother finish. And me and Max, we're gonna finish. Then we're gonna let you cook. Keep going. My bad, Max.
No. That's just what I'm saying. Like, okay, now Bob has been notoriously, he lowballs people. You don't want to give this risk $1 million. Blah blah. Cool. Al Heyman has never even been reported as making any offers to anybody. He doesn't even make an offer, much less a lowball offer. There's been no offers.
Al Heyman can't make an offer because he's an advisor. He's not. Hold on, and Max, when I say advisor, I got a smile on my face. He's an advisor.
Okay, well, let's switch that. PPC has never made Bud an offer.
Listen.
And the one they did, they didn't give him not one quarter guarantee. They didn't give him one food stamp, one Safeway card. They didn't give him nothing guaranteed.
That's a fact.
What Bud need, bruh.
So what I'm saying is, but see, this is what happened. Bud he fucked up because he fell for the okie doke. He fell for pretty much saying, just like when a bitch leads you on to get the pussy. You got to take it on some days. You got to do this, pay a bill, wooty wop. He did all the shit. Okay, you want me to get a belt? I'll get a belt. How about now? Oh, you want me to wait? I'll wait. How about now? You done? You got the other belts? Cool. Can we fight now? Oh, get rid of Bob? Okay, I'll get rid of Bob. What else do you need? Oh, I can't take no guarantee? Okay, I won't take no guarantee. What else do you need? If I can't take guarantee, I need to see the books. Oh, fuck, never mind. So now he's at a position where he has no leverage because he only has one belt. He has no leverage with no promoter.
Let me stop you, Max. Let me ask you a question. You just made an analogy, right? But he's simping for the hoes, right? He's simping.
Yeah.
But guess what? Guess what? When it comes down to it, and the hoe be like, all right, do this right here. You got the pussy. You done already simped for. You done already been that simp. Nigga, go on and get the pussy, bro. Go on and fuck her, bro.
Hey, hold on, though. See, but I don't support simping. So even if you've been simping for a minute, I'm down for every man to wake up from the simping. I don't think they should keep simping just because they've been simping.
Bro, I don't have to support it, but I don't have to support it. But when I done seen an individual move a certain way, guess what I'm gonna say? Well, damn it, you've been doing this shit. You've been doing it. Listen, one of my best friends, right? We had this conversation over this chick. I'm like, bro, you should not marry this hoe, bro. I love you. Mm-hmm. You shouldn't do that shit, bro. You should not do it. Guess what he said? He did it. So
he said, I love her.
Once he did it, get what I said.
Love is blonde.
No, but get what I said when he did it, bro. Get what I said. All right, this how we gonna have to navigate. Did you hear what I just said? This is how we gonna have to navigate this shit, bro. We're gonna have to navigate it. The reason we gotta navigate it is because, bro, y'all already your love struck you blind, and you'll get yourself fucked up. Get what he told me. We ain't navigating the goddamn thing. I said, you damn right, then. If that's the case, it is what it is. Get where he at now. Get where he at now. Divorced, with a child. And he talking about, hey, bro, you want to hang out? Hell no, I don't want to hang out, bro. Hell no, I ain't trying to hang out right now. I got other shit going on. Hell no.
To be fair, Bud did fuck up by not signing with PBC when he could have, but he went with the bigger guarantee from Al, which made him the highest paid fighter in the division.
But that ain't simping.
I'm putting blame on Bud where he went wrong, and then he also went wrong by being frustrated and publicly stating that he was past the fight, he don't need the fight, he's over the fight. Those are things that didn't help his case. So amongst that, now EJ's been pretty steadfast, which I guess is where he gets his respect from, where he laid out a quote unquote plan, followed his quote unquote plan to take the easy route, clear side of the street up. So public perception is he did what he said he was going to do. My thing is, when did we ever accept fighters for fucking saying that? Come on, man. When have you ever heard of a fighter?
We got less than 15 minutes. Go ahead, mate. We got less than 15. So, brothers, respectfully to y'all get it off. But I'm jumping off. We got less than 15 minutes. Respect.
No, I'm saying, where have you guys ever seen that happen, man? When have you ever seen anyone challenge someone to fight and they say, hold on, let me go do this other shit first, and that's not considered a duck or avoiding a fight?
In the hallway, it was pretty clear. Bud said, you told me to get a belt. I've got a belt. Let's fight. And then he said, no, I'm thinking about Mikey and the Porter's the easy route. And my thing is this, my fans say, why did you re-sign with Top Rank? In the history of boxing, when has that ever been the case? Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder had a trilogy and they weren't with the same promoter. Manny Pacquiao and Floyd Mayweather fought and they weren't with the same promoter. So I don't know why Bud would think this is a massive deal.
But Jimmy, this is the problem, Jimmy. This is the problem. I agree with you. Me you and Mix, and I'm pretty sure Carl as well. We all agree. I just said that I was out there on Spence neck, bro. I was like, this nigga ducking, bro. He ducking. And then when the fight was when it was able to be made, right? In my opinion, I'm only in my opinion. When the fight was able to be made, I'm like, okay, make the motherfucking. I'm ready. And y'all done heard me on these airways out here about what I'm trying to do to see this fight. Y'all done heard me on these airways. Nah, bro. And so when I'm robbed of that opportunity, right? I can't live in the past. I gotta look at what's going on now, and I gotta call a spade a spade. And when I did that, when I looked at what's going on, if Bud gonna tell me, you feel me, I agree to everything, then why you didn't sign the fight? If you agree to everything, why you didn't sign the fight? They clearly. Hold on, Jimmy. Hold on. I got, like I said, we got about 10 minutes left. I'm cooking for 3, and then y'all got the rest. I'm not even cooking for 3. It's gonna be 2. All I'm saying is once that brother said, you know what I'm saying, when that fight was available, we all seen that fight was available, and he was like, I agree to this. I'm like, you damn right. He agreed. Hey, book my shit. I'm in Mandalay Bay. Where we at? Oh, we in the MGM? We in T-Mobile, wherever we at, bro. Hey, put my room down, nigga. Put my room down. And then for the brother to do what he did and to pull out backdoor and say, nah, I'm gonna fight with BLK Prime. Nah, bro, I ain't got respect for it. I don't have respect for it. And I'm gonna call your ass a duck. Maybe there were situations earlier in life where the shit wasn't working out and Spence was ducking. And when that was the case, I was sitting there like, man, this nigga Spence scared, bro. He ducking. Like, people think I'm an Errol Spence fan. I'm not a fan of Errol Spence at all, to be quite honest. Respect to Errol Spence.
Right.
I like him as a fighter, but at the end of the day, nigga, I want to see Bud versus Spence. I don't give a. I love Bud, bro. I love Bud. I love Spence. But at the same time,
that's the best fight to be made for sure.
I just want to see that. I just want to see that smoke, bro. That's it. Go ahead. My bad. I get long.
But no, I think my only.
Jimmy, we gonna go to. Oh, okay. Go ahead. We're gonna go to Jimmy. Then we're going to Carl. Then we coming to you, Max.
Yep.
My bad.
My thing is this, though, bro. Okay, let's forget the past, right? I agree with Rightside. At some point, bro, you're never gonna, you got to move into the future, right? Errol Spence, as far as has never been proactive in making the fight, right? He's always put the deadlines, right? And Bud's always had to meet them, right? So this is my problem. I've never seen Errol Spence go out of his way to make the fight. I've seen Bud do that a couple of times. Number two, Errol Spence from his own mouth confirmed, right, in an interview, and Al Heyman told Bud the same as well. We're fighting in November with or without you, right? Now we're creeping in.
But we know that wasn't true. We know that wasn't true.
Okay. So between that, no, but this is
hold on. Wait a minute. Was that true, Jimmy? Was that true?
Well, they were fighting in November. Well, I mean, bro, this is what they were saying, though.
But was
before
that,
the car crash.
But
no,
was that true?
No, it wasn't.
Okay,
No, it wasn't.
So both of them was, and I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm just saying these niggas was lying. Respect to them. They was lying, bro. They was lying like hell to try to force the brother into a corner. I'm just saying what they was doing. In my opinion.
So right then, here's my problem, bro. They weren't gonna fight this year, regardless, right? Errol Spence, he got drunk, flipped out of another car, right? Did his thing. They weren't gonna fight this year anyway. So why can't they fight in April? They're both free. Whoever's fault it was, whether it was Bud didn't like Heyman threatening him, whether it was Errol Spence wasn't in shape, whether it was the books weren't ready in time, bro. Whatever it was.
Hey, Jimmy,
right?
Jimmy, I'm gonna cut you short just a little bit. I'm gonna cut you short just a little bit because I want to answer that question. If they don't fight, because I agree with you. I agree 100% with you. If anybody who doesn't listen to me talk about this shit, nigga, I ain't, man, Earl, spin the motherfucker. If you say you gonna spin the block, you need to spin the block and you need to go fight. This is the fight that need to happen. That's I'm not worried, and I think I've been pretty genuine about this. Nigga, I don't give a damn who do what, spinning the block. I don't give a man. I just want to see them two brothers fight. I want to see both of them in the ring with each other. You feel me? I'm picking EJ to win, but if goddamn Bud knock EJ ass out, bro, y'all gonna hear me running around the motherfucking running around the room, excited about it. I just want to see those brothers in the ring fighting. Go ahead,
Rightside. So I think okay. So we all saying okay, the past is the past. We're gonna talk about the most recent negotiation process, right? Now, one thing Bud was clear about, he wanted to fight before the end of the year, right? PBC said we can't make that happen until 2023. I see nothing wrong with him getting it back before the end of the year, and it was something that wasn't gonna jeopardize the fight. It wasn't top comp. He wasn't gonna take a lot of damage. It was a little tune up for a little bag. All right, cool. Still doesn't affect the fight not happening because it wasn't gonna happen in 23 anyway. In 22. So there's that. That's neither here nor there. Now, as far as the whole agreeing to everything but not signing shit, I think what people forget about is agreeing to everything means that he agreed to everything that was presented to him. They sent him a contract. He said, everything in this contract looks good, and I agree to everything that you have put forward. Here's my counter. Here's what I need in return. And this is something that hasn't been talked about. I can't
agree to everything that's in the counter. I can't agree to everything that's in the counter.
Yeah, it is, because it means you're sending. It means you're agreeing to everything that their terms.
Then I didn't agree to everything. Then I didn't agree to everything. If I say so, hear me out, Max. I'm not. If me and you in negotiations with each other, right? I say, Max, man, I gotta have you on the channel. God damn it, man. Hey, look, I'm giving. I want you on the channel, man. I'm gonna give you an hour time slot. I'm gonna pay you this amount of money, whatever we agree to, whatever.
And then I say I agree,
and you be like, oh, you okay, cool, that's a bet. And then you come back and be like, and then we come out and say, okay, you come out and say, hey, I didn't agree, this, that, whatever, and then you come back and say, well, I need this too.
Yeah, I got a very simple counter to that.
Wait a minute. You didn't agree to everything then.
Hey, very simple counter right side here.
If you have,
here, can you
hold on, Max. Go ahead, Max. Go ahead.
Is it even possible? Is it even possible to agree or disagree on something that was never discussed?
Bruh, if you agree,
how can you do one or the other?
If you agree to everything, hold on. If you agree to if me
you agree to everything that was discussed, that was brought forth, but how can you agree or disagree on something that was never talked about?
You didn't change the language. You said you agree to everything that was talked about and discussed. Listen, if I come out and agree to everything, right? if I'm agreeing to everything, I done already talked about everything. I can't agree to everything if I hadn't talked about it.
No, but obviously they didn't. They didn't talk about everything though.
So clearly, Bud was capping when he said he agreed to everything.
So if he agreed to no guarantee. He agreed to a split percentage, and then he said, "So if I'm agreeing to this, I need this in return."
I'm trying to get. I'm giving you the. Go ahead, Max. Go ahead. I'm giving you the floor.
No, I'm just saying, like, I don't understand the language when it's like he can do both. One is not. They're not. You know what I mean? They're not like dependent upon each other. He can agree to everything. Like if you. You can because you can't disagree on stipulations, but you can't agree or disagree on something that was never talked about.
No, I don't think the books that even see. My thing is this though, right? When Crawford said I agree to everything, he meant Errol Spence. You can be A-side. You can have your rematch clause. I won't fight for anything up front, and you can take the bigger bag. His exact words were, "I agree to all your bullshit. The bullshit that I have to play B-side. You get a rematch or be under, PVC."
Those weren't his exact words, Jimmy. Those weren't his exact words.
But he agreed to everything, though. The money split, the rematch.
But you say his exact words was he agreed to the bullshit, and you lying there. You lying. Those weren't exact words.
No,
respectfully.
On Twitter, he said, "I agree to all of Al Heyman's BS." Those were his exact words.
The fight didn't happen. Hey, the fight didn't happen because Al Heyman didn't agree to everything.
My God,
that's why it didn't happen.
And so we I gotta cut it. I apologize, guys. I really do apologize. And we're gonna have this conversation again. Jimmy, I need your information as well, respectfully, if you want to give it to me. If you don't, I understand. If you don't mind, drop it in the private. Drop it in the private. Man, I gotta give love to. Damn, Max, don't go. I gotta give love to Max, Carl, Jimmy. I gotta give love to Pigeon. You know what I'm saying? I gotta give love to everybody who joined the panel tonight, man, and thank y'all. Much love. Unfortunately, bro, I had it set up to end at 12:30, but go ahead. Give your last words, Jimmy. Give your last words, Carl, and then I'm out for the night. But much love to y'all.
Yeah, bro, this is non-boxing related. When you have that Pigeon guy in the panel, just be careful because he does pull his junk out and flash the camera. He's done that many times. So
he not welcome back, bro. He not welcome back, bro. After what he just did, he not welcome. It's interesting, Jimmy, that you could. Hey. I brought the brother on and showed him love, didn't I, Jimmy? I showed him love.
Of course, bro. Yeah.
And then he said, he don't rock with me, this, that, what. Nah, he ain't welcome back, bro. Respectfully to him. Go do your thing, Pigeon. I ain't got no problem with your brother, but at the same time, you're not gonna call me a punk. Say fuck me. You're not gonna do all of that on my shit, bro. Like, respectfully to him. But Jimmy, man, thank you so much, man. Or finish up. Go ahead, finish up, bro. Go ahead.
Yeah, thanks for having me on, bro. I'm glad you started the channel, bro. Like, you are one of the most passionate boxing fans out there in the world. So, yeah, you are, bro. So I love it that you've got a channel, and even though we sometimes disagree, it's all love, bro. I hope you had a good, Christmas, and I'll see you around, bro. I'll just drop my info in the chat.
Hey, drop your info, Jimmy. Always know, bro, you are welcome. And man. Hey, people be like, "Hey, Jimmy is not trolling." Jimmy, hey, I didn't talk to Jimmy, bro. I know the nigga ain't. I know he ain't trolling, bro. Like, I know he knows.
Not only that, he knows his shit. Jimmy knows his shit.
Yes, sir, man. And I love anybody who knows the sport of boxing, bro. Love having you on the show, man. Carl, thank you, bro. First things first, I called you back. I had to ask, man. How is the little girl, man? How is your daughter, bro?
Yeah, she's good, man. She's good. She's powering,
yes, sir.
bro.
Yes,
thanks for asking, bro.
Go ahead, bro.
Bro. Yeah, she just turned 8 months. Just turned 8 months old.
Yes, sir.
And
yes,
yeah,
sir.
man, she's crawling. She's yeah, man. She had a little operations, and yeah, she's good, man. She's real good. So
I don't know if you remember, bro. I don't know if you remember me and you when the shit first happened. You was like, bro, she a fighter, bro. She a fighter. You told me what you told me. You was like, bro, she gonna be good, bro. She gonna fight through all of it, bro. Like, she gonna be good. And I was like, man, I hope she okay. This day, you was like, no, don't do that. She gonna be good, bro. And man, I'm just happy that, man, salute to you, Carl, man. Thank you for coming through. salute to your family, bro. Like, much love to your family, bro.
And likewise to yours, brother. I hope you had a good break and a good Christmas and a good New Year, bro. And yeah. Thanks for having me on, bro. And just
hold on. Give me a story or two, man. I need a story or two, respectfully, if you don't mind. Man, talk to me about how. Man, what is it like with the little one, man? Talk to me respectfully, of course, respectfully.
Oh, it's brilliant, bro. Yes, I'm 44 years of age, bro, and I've got a baby. Like, number one, I never thought I'd be 44. My wife is the same. When we found out my wife was pregnant, we're like, oh, damn, what are we doing? And we didn't change nothing up, bro. Like, look, this is the thing. And then my wife fell pregnant, and bro, things happen for a reason. I'm a believer in that, man. And you know what? My wife, she had a rough ride, man, through that 9 months. A super rough ride. And we come through the other side, bro, and she's just so much fun, man. Like, it makes me feel like I'm 20 again, bro. Having this little baby. It really does. It's really awesome. Yeah, like, you know yourself. You know what it's like to have a child, bro. You know.
Man, I got the biggest, man. Thank you, bruh. I'm so happy, man. Carl, you know what it was, man. I remember when when whatever went down from the beginning, man. I remember the situation, and man, man. Thank you for sharing that information. Salute to your little girl, man. If you don't mind, if you do mind, I do understand, man. What's her name, bro? What's her name?
Isla Rose.
Olive Rose.
Isla. Yeah.
I can't say it like you. For me, it'll be Isla. It's Isla Rose. I apologize.
Isla Rose, that's it. You got it, bro.
Hold on. Watch this, Carl. Watch this. Isla Rose. Isla Rose.
Isla, like island, but Isla.
Isla.
You got it. That's it.
Isla Rose.
You got it. Yep.
Man, Carl, bro, I promise one day, I don't know when yet, I'm coming to motherfucking Australia and I'm kicking it with your ass, respectfully, of course.
Yeah,
me and you, we gonna kick it, bro. We gotta kick it because, Carl, you my brother and I got love for you. Man, I'm glad to hear, watch this, Allah. I'm glad to hear she's doing fantastic. And man, I got so much love for her, so much love for you and your family, bro. Like, appreciate you coming through and man, keep doing your thing, bro. Like, man, alpha male energy, bro. It is what it is.
Always, brother. You know I rock with you.
Man, Carl, gotta have you on the show. We're gonna get you on the show soon, bro. We're gonna get you on the show soon. But man, Carl, give your last words. Man, I'm tuning out for the night, man. Give your last words, and next time we go live, man, first off, I appreciate you coming through now. But next time, man, come on through, man, and we're going to do our thing, man. Talk to me. Give your last words, bro.
Yeah, bro. Like I said before, man, thanks for having me on your platform, bro.
Always.
I respect you, bro, and I respect your opinion. Even though we argue about Devon and Cambosis, that race has been run now, and you've won that. It's round one to Rightside. Round one to Rightside, but I'm coming back.
Hey, look, hey Carl, we'll find another one to run. We'll find another one to run together.
I'll tell you one I got, bro. I'll tell you one to keep your eye out on. Is a dude at 140 called Liam Paro. He's an Australian.
Liam Paro can fight, bro. He can.
Yeah, bro.
I'm a fan. Real quick, Liam Paro. And I could be wrong. I believe it's the same. Liam Paro had a knockout earlier this year.
Yes, he did.
That was on my top 10 list. We did knockout of the year tonight. So when I was doing it, I go through. I done watched all the top ranked knockouts. I done watched all the zone knockouts. I done watched all the PBC. I'm watching and I'm like, man. And I remember the Liam Pyro fight, and it's interesting because
Brock Jarvis. He fought Brock Jarvis.
I didn't think Brock Jarvis.
Yep.
And I didn't think Liam. I was like, man, Liam Power, he gonna get his ass whooped this fight. And then, man, he can and with the stoppage, the way he had that stoppage, bro, like that was one of those. Man, what? Say it again.
90 seconds in round one. 90 seconds. Fight's all over.
It's over. And I'm sitting here like, wait, what? Hold on. Wait a minute. Was that the dude who was supposed to be the good? No.
Yeah.
What just happened?
Yeah.
What just happened? Bro, I was so
Man,
I
that
wasn't
was
confused.
Jeff Fennick's. That was Jeff Fennick's number one stable.
I remember, bro. I remember. I do. I literally, I swear to God, I watched that earlier today. Me and All Positive, we were sending texts back and forth about the fighter ratings and all that, or how we was gonna go through the shit. And I was like, bro, I got to get the best knockout. And bro, that was one of them that popped up. And it I will say, bro, I was like, man, that shit was deadly, bro. Like,
yeah, man.
Deadly,
Liam proved. You know how we always talk about levels in boxing, bro?
Yeah.
Liam proved one thing to me, man, because I was on the Brock Jarvis train. I thought Brock Jarvis was knocking every motherfucker out and he was just going to take over the world. But Liam Parra proved, man, that there's levels in boxing. And he said it leading up to the fight. He said, I'm gonna knock you out, bud. I'm going to show you that there's levels in this. And, man, the thing with Liam is Liam's boxed. Liam sparred with Shakur Stevenson, Devin Haney. He's been a sparring partner of those guys, man.
Yeah. Go ahead.
He knows how to be in a firefight. Like, he knows how to fight the top dudes, man. Like, Liam's no joke, man. And 2023 is going to be a big year for Liam Parra. His next opponent is going to be an international opponent, man. And I'm looking forward to it, man. I'm on the Parra train. Liam Parra. He comes from not far from my hometown, bro. So I've got to rock with him.
I ain't mad at it, Carl, bro. And I ain't gonna hold you. Once again, Liam Parra, bro. The brother can fight. He can fight.
Yeah, man.
Now, if he get in there with the wrong one, me and you, Carl, we gotta have that conversation. But man, I gotta say, any last words that you want to get? Anything else outside of Liam? Outside of that, anything else you want to talk about, bro? Because, man, my channel. Always remember, Carl. My channel is your channel, bro. Like, I just got love for you, bro. Like, man, go ahead. Anything else you kicking from Australia? Do you know Sky Nicholson? Do you know who she is?
I do. Yeah, I do. I follow Sky.
Yeah, I think she the goods, bro. I think she the goods, bro. Yeah, I think she the goods.
2 years and that lady's taking over, bro.
Yeah,
she's taking over.
She the goods, in my opinion.
And Dub, you know one thing. Look, talk the Errol and Bud talk. It gets old with me really quick. I don't really have an opinion on it. But one thing I will tell you, bro, is if anyone's ever in negotiations with a motherfucking Australian, you know that deal won't fall down on the Australians' end because the Aussies want the smoke. We might not win. We might not always win, bro, but we'll sign that motherfucking contract as quick as look at you. We want the smoke. That's one thing I'll give any Australian boxer is they want the smoke, bro.
And this is the interesting thing. I agree 100%. When I'm gonna be, I think I told you this before. When Kambosos, after Loma had the whole war situation going on, right? After that, I was like, man, ain't no way Kambosos fighting Devin, bro. He ain't gonna fight Devin. And then he was like, nah, hell no, I want Devin, bro. I'm like, oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a minute. And so, man, I got y'all will be surprised, man, because I catch more respect from individuals willing to take this or when I say catch, I have more respect. I got so much respect for Kambosos for taking bruh, the nigga he was like, all right, so Lomachenko unavailable? All right, I'm fighting Devin then. Wait a minute, hold. People are like, oh no, nah, bro. He want the smoke. He want the smoke, man. Like, and anybody who wants it, you got a fan in Rightside, bro. You got a fan.
Yeah, that's it. Even look at Tim Tszyu. Like, people say Tim Tszyu doesn't have a chance. Man, I'm going to tell you one thing right now. That motherfucker has got more grit and determination than any Aussie boxer I've ever followed in my life, bro. And yeah, it might be a massive step up in competition, but I'll tell you one thing, bro. Tim will not duck nothing. Tim is like his father, mate.
So, and this is one of the interesting things. That's why I'm glad I got you here. No. Carl, can you do? And the reason I'm stopping myself because I want to talk about all of this in the interview. You know what I'm saying? So,
yeah.
Hold on. Let me give me 1 quick second, bro. Let me find my pen.
Yeah, you're right.
I got you.
I'll give you some other names we got to talk about.
Man, fuck that, man. Fuck that. Fuck it. I and when I say fuck it, not you. My apologies. I got some other shit scheduled next week, but god damn it, the 13th. Oh, that's a Friday. The 9th. Can you do the 9th? I know it's a Monday for me.
It's Tuesday for me. That's no problem at all, bro. I got some names I want to bring up.
Hold on, Carl. Crocodile Henson.
You got my G, bro.
Yes. So look, this is what we're gonna do, bro. Once again, man, shout out to everybody who rocking with the family. You know what I'm saying? We got my brother Kazi in the building. Kazi ain't worth a damn. He ain't worth a damn. But I love him. He gonna if y'all ever meet Kazi gonna call me wrong side. He gonna say, y'all fuck with wrong side? You damn right. Kazi fuck with wrong side too, man. Shout out to my brother Kazi. But Kazi, you wrenched up, bro. You wrenched up, and don't bring nobody over here asking for no wrench, bro. You get a wrench when I tell you get a wrench. Respect, of course. But man, no, Carl, me and you, man, I definitely gotta have you on the show.
Yeah, bro.
And what we looking to schedule now, I'm gonna go ahead and be honest with you. We're gonna go and if you can't put this down, let me know. Please let me know. But we're going to god damn it. Do we want to go to 9th or the 10th? Man, fuck it. Man, we going to 9th, man. Well, let me ask, what's better, the 9th or the 10th? Eastern time for you. Eastern time.
Oh, the 9th. Probably the 9th, bro.
Okay, so we going to 9th. Next Monday, bro. You are featured on the show. Now, when I say the 9th, I'm gonna give you the time frame that I normally look forward to. The time frame is normally 9 o'clock to 9:30. That's where we get started. Eastern time. What would that be for you, bro? What would that be?
So
for
what's
you?
the time now? Just give me out like.
I'm at 12:44 right now. 12 a.m. 12:44 a.m. 12:44 a.m.
Yeah, so it's 3:44 p.m. here. So
damn. Hold on. 3:44.
Yep, and you're 12:44.
It's PM. So you in the middle of the day.
PM. Yep, I'm in the afternoon, bro.
Okay. 12:44.
Wednesday. You're Tuesday. Well, you're now Wednesday.
Yeah, no. Today is Wednesday for me. Okay.
Yep.
So you're all right. Let me make sure I get it. Let me make sure I get this. 12 hours or not quite 12. God damn it. I'm 5 hours ahead, but a day ahead.
I'm a day ahead.
You're a day ahead.
Yeah, you're behind.
Hold on.
We're in front of you.
Okay. Right now is 7:44, 7:45 now for your time, correct?
3:45.
My sevens look like 3 sometimes. My bad. Okay,
Yep,
3:45 now. What day?
Yep.
What day is it?
It is Wednesday.
Wait a
So it's
minute.
Wednesday morning for
okay.
you. It's Wednesday afternoon for me, bro.
Nigga, I mean, so okay. I got it now. Wednesday.
It is confusing, bro.
Bro, this shit is hard. Like, I ain't gonna hold you, bro. This shit is hard to figure. I swear to God, Carl. I'm writing shit down right now, bro. I swear to God. This is what I got. I got Carl Ozzy. Okay, 12:45 is 3:40, or 12:45 is 3:45 for me. Okay.
Yep.
But then I just realized it's 3:40. And what I was thinking was it was 3:45 in the morning. It's not 3:45. It's 3:45 in the afternoon for you.
Correct.
Okay. And so it's 12:44. moving from night to morning. I guess I don't know. I don't even know I don't even know how to classify.
So really,
this shit is crazy, bro. This shit is crazy.
So it's about 12 p.m. for me, which is fine, which is perfect.
Hold on, say that again. Say that again.
So if you want to go at 9:30, on the 9th, that's going to be about 12:30 for me. That's fine. That's perfect.
In the morning
No,
or the
lunchtime.
afternoon?
No, that'll be lunchtime.
Okay,
So
okay.
if you go 9:30 at night, 9:30 p.m., that's going to be 12:30 p.m. for me.
Okay, does that work?
In the day? Yeah, perfect, bro. Perfect.
But now my question is, how much time will you have in that situation?
Oh, bro, I'm addicted to this shit, so I got a problem. I got serious issues with this shit. I could be on it and talk shit for hours, bro. You know me.
How? But I don't want to get you in trouble with work or nothing like that, bro. Like,
I'm on holidays. I'm on holidays.
Oh,
bro.
that's right. You on holiday, bro? That's the craziest thing. I keep forgetting y'all, bro. I was on. Let me ask this, Carl. Let me ask this. How many holiday? Or when you say holiday, how long was you on holiday for, bro?
2 weeks.
God damn.
2.5 weeks. So yeah. I still got. I always have my birthday off, bro, because my birthday's at the start of the year.
When's your birthday, bro?
On the 8th.
The 8th. Let me see.
Yep.
So we at the 4th right now, right? Or you at the 5th?
Yep. No, I'm at the 4th.
So you're behind me. You're behind me.
No.
No.
You're in the middle of the night. I'm in the afternoon.
Yeah. I mean, bro, I gotta figure it. God. So what time is it there for you?
It's 3:48 p.m. now.
So what the fuck are you doing right? What are you doing right now? Are you on lunch? Are you on break? Are you off? What are you doing?
Holidays. So I'm just at home chilling with the family.
Damn it.
I'm just at home chilling with the family, bro. I'll be just doing some shit around the house, so that's fine.
Hey, Carl, please understand that I'm being very respectful with what I'm about to say. Fuck you, because I have no clue of the time, bro. I'm so confused right now. It don't even make sense. Nah. Carl, man, I gotta say, man, salute to you, bro. Much love to you, your family. Man, I got so much respect for you as far as being a father. From the information me and you done shared together, as far as how you are a father, the steps you're making, man, I got so much respect for you. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm a dad as well, and
yeah, bro.
Man, it's just damn, bro. I got so much respect, love, and to always know, man, you got a home over here. Carl, man, I'm gonna ask you to give your last words. I asked that earlier, but I'm gonna really ask it now. Give your last words. We closing the show down. I'm gonna go jump on the. Look. I still got time to jump on a couple other panels and fuck shit up, and so respectfully. But now, Carl, man, give your last words and thank you, bro. Like, I really thank you for coming through, because if people don't know me, you know me, and you know I got love for you, and I got love for you and your family. Salute to y'all, man, and I'm glad that your youngest is doing great. I know what you're doing with your others, and I will tell you this. This is my last thing. Then I'm gonna let you cook. Watch out for them women, man. Them damn women, man. You don't know what's going on. But all right, Carl. Go ahead. I'm not trying to place no nothing into your relationship. I'm just saying, watch out for them. Watch out. Keep your eyes open. Respect.
I got daughters, bro. I know how it rocks. But nah, man, I just want to thank you for giving us.
If you need enforcer, man, give me a call, man. I might take a flight over to goddamn Australia to fuck some. Hey, wait a minute, hell, man. Look, they see my big. Look, bro, I'm 6'5". I weigh probably right now. I ain't gonna hold you. I probably weigh 280 right now. 280 at 6'5". I'm a big nigga, bro. Respect. Man, I'm gonna come over there. I'm gonna be talking shit. I'm gonna be cussing, and then after, hey, y'all, fuck with it if you want to, Nick. Fuck with it if you want to, man.
Nah, bro. You know, You're a brother, man. You're a brother. You're
Nah,
a
you
true
the
brother.
family.
You've been a good friend to me, bro. Ever since you knew my story, bro. You knew it from the start. So
Yeah.
and you've always been nothing but respectful to me, bro. And I reciprocate that feeling to you, right? So
Thanks.
you're a solid dude, bro. And that's all I got to say, bro.
I just want to thank you for coming on. I wouldn't have you up here if you wasn't a solid dude. And man, Carl, man, I got much love for you, and man, thank you. Salute to your family. And man, I just have so much love for individuals making those moves in their lives as far as being men in their families' lives. And that's what I strive to do. Be a man in my family life. And
That's what we can do, bro.
I got love for it and respect for it. And thank you, Carl, man. Much love to you, bro.
Likewise, brother. I'll talk to you soon, man. Thanks for having me again, Rightside. Much love,
We'll have you every time, man. Get your ass on, but respectfully, of course. But we'll have you every time you show up. And Carl, you always welcome over here. Much love to you, bro. Shout out to your family. And I always tell them, hey, man, Rightside rocking with Carl, bro. I'm rocking with y'all, man. And when I say Carl, I'm talking about the family, bro. Like, I rock with all y'all regardless. Let them know Rightside rocking with y'all, man. I appreciate you, Carl.
Likewise, my brother. Thanks for having me, man. I'll talk to you on the next one.
Take it easy, bro.
You too, brother. Peace.
We had my brother Carl in the building, man. Shout out to Australia. Shout out to Australia, man. The brother is doing a hell of a job as a father. We always got to give fathers credit. You know what I'm saying? And that's one of the best fathers I done talked to. As far as you done met people, but when you talk to people, you get a good understanding of where they come from. And one thing I always say is with Carl, I remember the brother being on the panel and really saying, "Hey, it is what it is." I'll let him put it out there. But man, last things, man. Shout out to everybody who came through tonight. You know what I'm saying? Much love to y'all. We got Ride of the Storm. You know what I'm saying? Man, this is I be worried about. I ain't gonna hold y'all. I be worried about picking some of these comments. Watch this now. We're gonna see what happens. We're gonna see this. Watch this. Spence Crawford not happening. Why would you name yourself Miss Bitch? Somebody, hey, you got a chance to explain if you want to. All right, we gonna move forward. Man, shout out to the family. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody who came through tonight, showed love. Man, always understand, man, when you come to the channel, you rocking with the right side. You know what I'm saying? And we put out a hell of a pound for pound list for the men. We put out one for the women. You know what I'm saying? We put out internet names. We put out the award show for the men, the award show for the women. And if y'all wanna be engaged and get some knowledge, because that's what we giving y'all, knowledge. Man, salute to y'all, man. Y'all come through. Make sure y'all check the show out. And man, at the end of the day, I always remember you rocking with the right side. And if you rocking with the right side, you can't be wrong. Why? Because it's the right side.